I knew I forgot to do something.
Hi guys, we're back. We had
Neither are you.
weird computer freeze up, so that was kind of odd, but we're back. So, anyways, we are in the Temple
Right.
Fortress, and Jeffrey is talking to Persia, his wife. He has some urgent message for her. So yeah, you
No.
find her in the study. It's kind of an
Wow.
anti-room in your apartment, and she's by a window reading a book, and looks up at you as you come in. She has a smile on her face and says, "Ah, my husband, you have returned safely."
Fortunately, dear, there were some close calls, but we persevered.
Okay.
She says, "Are there wounds? Can I tend to any of your wounds?"
So we took care of those. Wait, no, I lied. I do have one left. I don't know exactly where it's at, but I know I've got a few SDC still missing.
Okay.
So I'll show her whatever's left. This is all that remains at this time.
It's like a paper cut.
Yeah, she has you.
Basically.
She says, "Oh, hon, lay down. You must be stressed. You must have had a long night, a long week. Let me massage those knots out of your back." She starts.
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna say no.
And she says, "How was your day? Tell me about your day."
So I'll give her a brief synopsis with some highlights.
Okay.
Slowly building up to the Wilson fight. Then I'm gonna mention specifically. Oh, by the way, there was a gambling house for this fight. I managed to bring in some money for that house,
Oh, that is wonderful.
and I have it in a sack separately already for her, and I'll print it out.
There are things that I need to buy for the babies.
Babies?
Babies?
So I'll point it to the pouch. So 1,500 gold, as well as 5,000 silver.
Okay.
I understand that there's a small community here now, or a town really.
There is. And the politics are getting thick.
Well, would you care for an extra weapon?
Sure, a weapon. I don't know if that's going to work for politics, but
First off, that's called aggressive negotiations. Second off, I meant a political weapon of sorts. I'm a hand her the merchant token. So if you snap this token, a merchant by the name of I have his name in my notes.
you can just call them the Mystic Merchant.
The Mystic Merchant will arrive with his caravan, and he has a lot of supplies, weapons.
She gets
food.
excited. The Mystic Merchant? Oh my gosh. I used to remember when it would come to town and I was never able to go and check it out. Oh, I have my very own coin?
First, yeah,
One use only.
for a political weapon, or for a tool to lift our house up, in dire need, you can use this token, summon the merchant, and provide for the town.
Ah.
Uh-huh. I see. Yes, this would be a great tool. I will...
Of course, and I'm gonna grab like another 100 gold. I
Okay.
completely understand wanting to buy some more stuff for yourself, and I would pray that this would be able to help you. I'll give you the extra 100. I would hope you would spend this on yourself.
Thank you. How wonderful. I will go shopping in Lundaria.
I thought it was under martial law.
mean, disguises.
Oh, fair enough.
They're still open to trade in the markets.
Okay. I must have misunderstood how strict the guard was. Nonetheless, slowly but surely we'll be able to build our house.
Yes.
And then I'll ask her, how's it been here? Like, I have heard the overview, but, like, how have you been doing?
I have been faring well. I've made a few friends. Again, I think they are doing that just because of I have a higher station than them here at the fortress. But we will see.
We will see.
I'm being inundated by cats.
I didn't know we had pets.
Okay, you get a cat.
I do hope we'll be able to make some true friends. I understand it might take some time to find true friends.
Well,
But in the meantime,
I found friendship with what's her name?
Sherry.
I can't even think. Prometheus' wife, Miss
The human one or
the human one.
yeah, Sherry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, the other ones weren't either.
Yeah.
No, the other ones have a very low opinion of Persia or want to eat Sherry. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
they want to eat all of the human women.
Let 'em
I
try.
hear that.
Let them try.
Let 'em try.
If nothing else, I know Prometheus will appreciate that.
Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to get the table cam up so people can see all these fucking cats attacking me.
So I'll let her know that we're going to be here for 2 days before we have to resume our quest.
Okay. And she
In the
says,
meantime, I'll just do my best to spend time with her.
perhaps we should have a dinner party.
That would be delightful.
Shut up. There's a candy.
Okay. I'll do that later. Okay, so after that, what do you do after that? She gives you a massage and with a happy ending, and
Nice.
You know what? I don't know what it is, but she's warmed up. I'll take it. I'm
She's
just
warmed
gonna spend
up.
time with my wife for the next days. Like, I'm unresting and recovering.
and she's being
So
nice
I'm
to
waiting
you.
for other.
You're not sure why she's being nice to you, but she is.
Uh-oh.
Look, worst case scenario.
She's gonna make you a
might
cut.
be-
God damn it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, but if that ever comes up, if that ever becomes an issue, I'm pretty sure I could take her.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Jen?
I said with Nazareth.
With Nazareth. Oh no.
Alright, but no,
You do see, in your house, and then we're gonna switch to someone else. There are symbols of Nazareth at an altar in your house.
In his house?
He has an altar, and his wife has put little charms that represent Nazareth.
Hmm.
In character, I would be delighted. Out of character, I'm concerned.
Oh my god. They're just religious items.
You know, in character, she is converting from stipend to Nazareth. Great.
Well, she has. There's a symbol of Natosa, and there's a symbol of Stiphan, and there's also a symbol of Nazareth.
You know what? I still like this set. Like, pure dragon right.
She goes, "Oh, I've seen you're eyeing the altar. I am trying to accept your ways and integrate your deities in our daily life and our child's life."
This pleases me greatly, and I'll do my best to show it to her. For however long we're still there.
And then we're going to switch to the next person. Who's that going to be? How about Brandon? Are you ready for solo stuff? Your mic is weird again.
So, first I rest up. I take a fair amount of time resting.
Feel like you're in a tunnel.
A little bit.
Gotta keep that front and center.
Yeah, I don't think it's set on the right setting.
How's it sound now?
Better, way better. Yeah. Just moving it a foot closer is like crazy. Okay.
Alright, so I rested up so that I could heal because I had a little bit of damage myself.
Yeah.
And didn't really pay attention to where I started resting. So I wake up. Where am I currently? Am I in my room still? Or?
Did you have a room as Brandon's? I don't think Brandon was assigned a room yet. So he would be in a common room, probably sharing it with 3 other people, each with a private area, but kind of a common dorm. Because he is an unmarried person, so he's been assigned to that. You wake up in it's a nice room. Your room is probably 15 feet by 15 feet. And then you have a common living area with like a living room, kitchenette, all that kind of stuff. And you do realize that they're modern amenities. Like there's a microwave, there's a real stove, a real refrigerator.
I'm gonna start touching everything to see if it's real.
Yeah.
Are we back in Rift's Earth? Or are we back on Earth?
As you do that, there is a small porthole that goes to the outside world, and as you're like looking at stuff, you kind of look out the window, and you see what looks like it would be a draken flies by.
What?
with a guy in like armor, like old knight armor.
Riding him?
I
Yeah.
have no guesses anymore. Maybe someone else knows more about this than I do. I'm gonna.
Hello there, son. How are you doing?
Hello.
My name is Hamish. You must be the new roommate.
Hello, Hamish.
Hamish. Yes.
Hamish.
Hamish.
Are we in? Where are we?
Oh, you're in our dorm. We're
Are
in
we
dorm
still
number
playing?
221. It's on the 2nd floor.
Yeah, but this technology. I mean, this doesn't look like your normal technology.
You're right. It took me a while to get used to it, but it's amazing. This thing goes up to the microwave, and I just put some food in it from the other day, and I just push this number 1 here, and it cooks it, and it's hot, and there's no fire, just light. It's amazing. I love this place. This fortress is amazing. I can't wait till we conquer the entire world.
Have you ever tried putting metal in there?
That's fucked up.
No. I don't eat metal. They said to only put food products in there. So that's all I put in there. No metal.
Only Brandon.
Brandon.
After we leave, this guy is gonna kill himself, and it's gonna be Brandon's fault. Because he's gonna get curious.
Well, I'd be careful about that then. It's probably a good rule.
Ah, also, they said next week they're going to install another thing called a replicator.
Ooh.
A replicator?
A replicator. I say it makes food out of nothing. I'm not sure how that works. Yeah. Like it stores it somewhere and teleports it into the house. With magic.
Well,
Magic.
an interesting talking to you. I'm gonna go find my comrades because I am so confused about this
Your
place.
comrade! I am your comrade! I am Hamish! We are dorm mates.
Well then, come with me so we can meet my other friends. Sure, they'd love to meet you, Hamish.
I'm gonna go down to the pub and have a few drinks. I was gonna invite you. Perhaps you could bring your friends and we'll meet us there later. Go up to the
Oh,
third floor.
absolutely.
Yes, the
There's
third
a
floor,
party
out
there.
on the landing. There's a pub.
Yes, let's go there. Let's
Yes.
make a party of it.
It's on the near the western gate. I'll meet you there. It'll be good, my
All right.
friend.
Meet
Good.
you there,
It
Hamish.
is good meeting you. And he gives you
Good
a
meeting
big
you
old
too.
bear
Right.
hug. And you realize that Hamish doesn't use the shower.
Oh,
Oh, yes. Ah, yes. Good
Hey, I
man.
know that spell too.
And you see him grab his sword and puts it on, and he goes out.
Well, this will be interesting. I'm also going to head out, but I'm going to try and look for my friends.
Okay. You step out into the hallway, and you immediately, like, you step from your door to about a 3-foot area that, as you walk through it, it kind of transitions to, it looks like stonework, and then now you are in like a medieval causeway or walkway with torches on the side that provide an unusual amount of light.
Okay. This is more what I'm used to from Palladium.
Are you going to go left or right?
I'm going to go right.
Okay. You see Hamish is about 20 yards in front of you. And you go right. And then he's, you see him open a door and go through it.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk past as he goes through.
Okay. The doorway in which he went through, there's stairway that looks like it curls upward.
Noted. Hopefully I find someone.
Are you going up the stairs, or are you just gonna?
I'm just continuing down the hallway.
Okay. You go about another 120 yards. There's doors, of course, on every side of you. You think there are other dorm rooms. You go 120 yards, and there's a large entry or doorways to your left and right that are open. They're more like archways. They're about 20 feet wide, and they look like there's some kind of like what you would see like in a convention room for like a hotel, or like where 300 people could eat at once at separate tables.
Okay, I'm gonna start checking on the left.
You go on the left side. This one, all the tables, the chairs are up on the table, and it looks like it's just kind of stowed away, not really used.
Okay, so I'm gonna turn around then.
Okay.
Now, try the other door.
The other side, it looks like they're getting ready for some sort of event. There's nothing in writing. It's just that the tables are all set. There's like wine glasses and water glasses on the table with pitchers of water on the each table.
Times like this that I wish I had some a radio or something. I'm gonna start heading to where I saw Hamish head in that case.
Okay,
Doesn't
you
look
go back
like
up to
anything
the
crazy.
stairways, and you get in the stairway and you walk up to the third level. The third level is much more open, wider walkways. Definitely not made for humans. Made for probably the larger people, except everything is like human size, like the couches in the walkway and stuff like that. And it looks a little older and more rustic because of you think that this part of the castle is more exposed to the public, and you think as you go deeper into the temporal fortress, the less olden day fluff there is.
Yeah.
And you actually went up a deck. You see a handwritten sign that in several different languages that point to administration offices to the left, and there are some words in Dragonese that point to the right.
I'm gonna go to the administration offices.
Okay. You go
Who's
up
in
that.
charge here? Who's in charge here?
Who's in charge here?
Okay, Karen.
Okay, Karen. You go to the left, and the first door on the right is open, and there's just kind of an open area in the wall that kind of exposes what looks like a bunch of desks where people would do, typing. You can see typewriters and shit like that. They're probably actually computers disguised as typewriters, but you do see a familiar face. It looks like it's Kalik. He is talking to a couple younger people. They look like they're in their early 20s. He's probably in his 40s. He looks at you.
Right.
Can I help you?
Yeah, you wouldn't happen to know where the rest of my group is. I'm a little lost.
Your friends upstairs. They'll be in their suites. About one floor up. Who are you looking for in particular? I can have somebody take you to them.
Jeffrey. I'm looking for Jeffrey. Haven't seen him in a bit.
Okay.
You know that name?
Mark, take this. Oh, does he know Jeffrey's name?
Actually, Brandon wouldn't know that name either.
Oh, yeah, Brandon, you've never been told that name.
Oh yeah, sorry, Lendl. What is it? It's not Spartacus.
Lyndall would work.
It's Lendl. Yeah.
Ah, yes, Lyndall's suite. Yes. Mark, take this man to Lyndall's suite, please. Of course, sir. Come this way. And he takes you to Lyndall's room. It takes about 5 minutes to get there.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Jeffrey, you have kind of gotten done with your massage, and you've been hanging out with your wife for about 12 hours, and you're kind of bored of her.
Oh,
Uh,
God.
First off, Cohen's great. Second off,
So, just kidding.
anyways,
There's a knock at the door.
excuse me for a moment, dear. And I'll go to get it.
Okay. You open the door, and there is Brandon.
What's up, man?
Hello. This place is crazy.
What you talking about?
I'm seeing dragons. I'm seeing freaking like the
Not dragons. I promise you they're not dragons.
not dragons.
At best, they'd be drakes. Probably
Ah.
less.
Like I thought we were on Palladium, but then they're talking
Yeah.
about replicators. They're talking
Oh,
about
they're getting
they have
replicators now?
microwaves. Well, they're talking about it.
So,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, I'm gonna stick my head back in. Hey, hon, one of our new members needs an orientation. Do you mind if I take like a half hour to explain what's going on here to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out and worship. As she's brushing her hair.
Sounds good, hon. I'll see you in a bit. And I'll like put like my white gear, like not my gear, but like make myself presentable, and I'll step out with Brandon. All right. So TLDR, the Temple Fortress is a crashed spaceship, a huge one.
Now we're talking huge.
This mountain range is on top of it.
Whoa.
Honestly, you should study the Galactic Rolling Thunder.
Oof.
It had a literal solar system inside of it as a power cell.
Huh. Interesting. So, I actually
And
met
I'll kinda,
someone.
like, walk with him.
I met this guy, Hamish, and he was thinking maybe we could all do a pub visit, a pub party. If we
You
could
should
get, if we,
probably. I mean, that doesn't sound like a horrible idea. I'm probably gonna try not to drink too much. I don't want to repeat it the last couple of times.
The last couple.
they have non-alcoholic drinks.
Well, I'm not saying I'm gonna sing. I'm just gonna say like I'll probably stick to like 2, maybe 3 drinks. I don't want people dying or something.
It might be a good idea. We can gather everyone and head over there. That's kind of why I came to see you. It was part of it. That and this
I
ship
mean-
is bewildering.
So it's been 12 hours. So it's like basically noon right now, right?
It's about 12 hours. You went to bed at midnight? Nah, it's probably 2.
We
It's probably 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
like, I mean, right now is a little early. Maybe in a few hours, definitely do that. Remind me, what gear do you have?
Oh, since I left, it was 2022.
No, not what gear. What gear do you have?
Gear.
Gear.
Equipment.
G. Go.
Oh, gear. Oh,
I heard year 2.
I
I'm
did
like,
too.
am I? Is he? He said year, right?
What is there anything you're particularly looking for? I got a
Well,
whole
no.
bunch of.
I'm just trying to. You have a good set of armor that's in like good serviceable condition. You have a reliable long range and a reliable melee weapon, right?
I mean, I have my little knives.
Do you know how to use a sword?
No, I do not.
I'm just letting you know you're probably gonna want to join Prometheus' sword class.
Oh, is that thing going on still?
His long
Man,
sword class.
What class?
Dirt class. Anyways, like, yeah, no, I mean, maybe not today, but you'll probably do it tomorrow. But definitely learn how to use a solid melee weapon. But in the meantime, your daggers will be okay, I guess. Do you have a good long range weapon?
Oh, absolutely. I pull out my LSR.
Great. Okay, good.
Nice.
Armor. Do you know armor of Ifan, or better, or do you have actual armor?
Honestly, I think my armor got like obliterated.
Okay. So,
I do have armor of it now.
you do have armor of Ifan?
Yes.
Okay. I believe we have one hard leather suit left. I could probably help adjust it to you tomorrow.
That would be nice.
I think that's like the last spare set of armor we have. Yeah, it is. But
Yeah, that would be really helpful.
yeah, I mean, you're trying to be a magic caster, right?
A what?
A magic caster?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you
So-
don't want metal.
So hard leather is probably about as good as armor you're going to get without, besides armor mything, or better.
Right.
Um,
So I want to switch to Melvin real quick.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
after this, I was actually going to go talk to Fluffy.
Okay. Melvin, you wake up from your restful night. That you were also put in a dorm because you're a single male. No family members attached to you in the Temple Fortress. And you wake up to you think somebody was knocking on your dorm room door, but by the time you got out, they had already left. You do find a scroll of parchment taped to your door. We can't hear you. I think your mic is off.
Mine is off.
Yeah, they are.
Rather than look at it.
You unscroll it and roll literacy, and it's not because you can't read American. It's because it's English, but it's not quite the same English we speak and write.
Oh, old English. I hate that stuff.
It's not that. It's not old English, because then we wouldn't even understand what the fuck it was. But yeah, with a 13, you're able to make out. It says, "Ah, roommate, I saw you arrive in the middle of the night. I was hoping to invite you out to the pub."
Yeah.
It's noon. I'll be there all night, Hamish.
It's noon.
Hey man, it's noon. Hey, he's drinking. Hey,
Well, yeah, he's Irish or Scottish.
We can't
That
tell.
guy's Scottish. I would get Scottish.
Yeah. He has a
Oh,
thick Scottish accent in his.
Oh, I mean,
But
And the letter. So the letter, as you were reading it, that's what you heard in your head, like a Scottish accent, exactly like that.
Nice.
It literally basically read itself as soon as you started recognizing the language.
oh no, I'm not drinking a Scottish. Bad memories. Shit, I want to go back to my.
it's a howler.
I'll go back
It's
to
a
my bed,
howler,
go to sleep.
yeah.
Okay, so you're like, fuck that. I ain't drinking with the Scottish. And you go back to sleep. Terry, what are you doing?
I'm still trying to figure out how to get around the nurse's orders of not riding horses and not getting into battle.
Right.
The answer? Fuck that bitch.
Right?
So you
I'm
are.
kind of of that opinion.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna clean my leather and make sure my stones are charged and
Okay.
all that stuff.
You live on the third floor with where the families are, because you actually are supposed to share a room with either Tarkin or his brother. We don't know who.
One of the
Yes,
twins.
One of the twins. Your
I'm
room,
supposed to by whose order?
your suite and Rowan's suite actually connect via
Have a joining door.
yeah, double
Good
doors.
deal.
Nice. So the twins can go.
See what she's up to.
So you guys can all just go back and forth.
Okay.
You knock on the door and see what she's up to?
Yeah, what are you up to, Rowan?
Kind of just enjoying not having to stay
You on the
alive.
lookout all the time?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
meditating.
Yeah, I get
Meditating
that.
and transferring your spells so that you can translate them from Harry Potter to normal spells.
Yeah, and the GM is smarter than I am and suggested that I should be doing something productive, like
Study magic.
studying magic. Here I am
You know-
sitting up, bonbon eating, just
That movie was on the other day, and I put it on text just so I could see subtitles, how it was pronounced or spelled. And it's SECTUMPRA. Sectum
oh
Sempra.
oh
Sectum Sempra.
Secta Semtra.
25 points to Lightfoot.
Yeah. That's so funny.
But anyway,
Semtra.
yeah, what kind of bonbons you got over there?
Ooh, chocolate truffle with a little bit of raspberry.
Yummy.
They really translate to Rocky Mountain oysters.
Oh, shut up. You need those.
Dipped in chocolate.
So how many do you think
Oh
you have?
no, are they the little people? Is this how Rowan starts her addiction?
It's Peeps.
Oh no!
Hey,
So they
You-
were put
you-
in a
so-
gift basket.
So you're
weren't they?
you're eating the truffles, right? And Lightfoot, you look down at them and do you pick one up to eat one? Lightfoot?
yeah.
They
sure.
look
What's gonna
scrumptious, but
happen?
when you pick one up and you're looking at it, it has like a human face that just looks so detailed.
Fuck. What is this?
They're bonbons.
What?
They're
What
amazing.
kind of no?
And
It has a face.
Well, I mean,
I've
it's
never
not
noticed it.
Who's
that. I
who's
mean,
bonbons?
that doesn't look like a face. Look at that. That would look. No, that's not a face. Anyway, when you eat them and bite into them, they give you this little burst of something, and it just. I can probably live
It's
off
blood,
of these.
isn't it?
I think I'm gonna put it down.
you set it down.
I'll take that one and eat it.
She eats it. She pops it in her mouth.
They're amazing.
I think that these are dangerous.
No, they arrived in the gift basket, and it had a cute little note that said, you know, your goddess loved these, and so, you know, here you go.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what it said. Your goddess love these. Here you go.
yeah.
They're called Peeps.
Signed T. So I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Because Tempest is in the way of getting people addicted to eating people.
To be an asshole sometimes. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Ouch. He's never been an asshole to you.
You're right. He has.
So, yeah, so you actually notice Lightfoot after she eats them, that burst of energy she's talking about, you actually notice kind of like a burst of PPE like explode and fills her aura.
You're glowing, child. Every time you bite into one of those, you get a burst, all right. It's like a burst of energy.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of looks like PPE. It makes you glow. Your aura is pulsing there.
That's amazing. These things are amazing.
And then you
Yeah.
try to look at the magic on
Nope.
them?
I'm not gonna look. Nope. I don't want to know what their face is. I don't want to know.
They
Nope.
crunch. They crunch when you
Can I take a
bite.
stab at it?
They crunch when you bite down on them.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Can I take a stab at
It's
it?
the hard chocolate out cover, right?
Yeah.
So, Lightfoot, you as she's talking to you and saying no, she doesn't want to know. You actually think you see like an eyeball stuck in between her teeth. She's got something stuck in between her teeth.
out my knife and cut one of these in half and see what the fuck it is. Do you see what this is?
So you cut one in half, and there's chocolate. There's a chocolate layer, and then there's like a little marshmallow puff around it, and then you cut right through a skull, and you see someone's brain. Right when you cut through it, though, you kind of pop the cherry, and the burst of PPE goes out.
Did you see
Hey,
that?
hey, you're wasting it.
And now you see the brain.
Cream filled. That's the raspberry.
You're not delusional.
Nope. I know I'm not delusional. I'm not eating human.
Well, that's not human.
Or
It's
I
some
know.
other thing.
I'm not eating a
I mean, they
sentient
might be
life.
fairies.
Fuck.
Maybe they're fairies.
Lightfoot?
They're fake
I
food.
mean, look, it's got a little head and it's got a brain and there's an eyeball stuck in your tooth.
Well, but they're dead. So,
And who's killing them to make these candies for you? I mean, really.
Do you examine the candies a little bit more?
There's something to look at. I'm gonna go back in my room now.
You
You
take-
do what you want.
You continue eating?
Oh, your mom
at
is
least one or
crazy.
two, yeah.
Why?
I just want to know where they came from.
Okay. So you continue to eat these people.
They're not people and they're dead.
Would you eat
Well, you know,
No,
the
I
a
dog
chocolate
decided
covered
to-
rat or a chocolate covered animal? A
I've,
chocolate covered person?
I've eaten chocolate covered crickets. And
Have you
grasshoppers.
really?
Okay.
Crunchy.
Oh, but
I've eaten sour cream.
Okay. Oh, God.
A sour cream and onion cricket.
Sometimes it's really hard to play yourself
Somebody-
in a game.
Come on.
It is.
Okay.
But I'm going off the fact that these are supposed to be addictive.
But it's the first time you've had them.
So they're not automatically addictive. It's not like any other drug where you love the high and you continue.
Any other drug, though, isn't a person. You're not eating them. You're not crunching on their
They're a living
skull.
being.
You're not biting through their skull. And
Soylent meth.
Soylent meth.
Soylent
So
meth.
in that-
Oh, God.
Or, no, Soylent LSD.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
she
Because
said
I'll
she
you
put
give
it-
that little
Yeah,
pop
we're gonna
of
get
that burst of energy.
I'll put it up reluctantly.
I mean, they're really tasty.
Yeah, I know.
You do put them away.
I put them
You-
up.
You try to put them up?
I put them up and go into Lightfoot's room.
Okay.
Okay.
Rowan comes into
You
your
leave
room.
your bugs.
Right. She comes in right after you.
Did you leave your candy behind?
I did. You had to show me the face. And cut through the skull. Anyway.
Well, you know, you had an eyeball in your teeth.
It's still there.
I needed to know where it came.
Is it still there?
Yeah, you haven't picked it up
Here,
yet.
let's
Oh no, I eat it. I'll take it out and eat it.
Oh, God. Okay.
Already there.
Yeah, they could be brownies or fairies or I mean, what would my niece
Brownies would
say
make a good
if she
truffle.
saw you eating?
I know what Nini would
Wait.
say. I know it was wrong. I'll
You're eating fairies?
He's in her pocket. He wakes up.
It's still in my pocket. No, I
Oh wait,
said
no,
that.
Caleb took me.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's
no, Caleb
right.
took me.
Oh.
Sorry. But that would have been perfect.
It would have.
You're eating fairies. Oh, no. Evil magic user.
Missed opportunity.
Actually, could you help me with some of these magic spells? You know, translating and
I can do that.
thank you.
Okay, are you guys gonna trade a magic spell?
We're gonna
We're gonna.
help her sort out the spell she's been using and
Okay.
learn the print properly or translate them to something she can say.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Can you say dog? Okay.
So you guys study some magic together. Brandon and Jeffrey are hanging out together. And what is John Wilson doing?
Alright. Well, those bodies that on the wall that have a stain on them.
Remember, John Wilson, you're a single guy, so you were given a. Oh no, your wife is.
Your wife?
You got
Yeah.
7 wives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And they're all stuck up each other's butt.
He has the stables.
You.
He has the stables.
I was gonna say that on the 9th floor above, in a castle, there is an air stable for basically dragons to land and fly. One whole stable has been given to you and Natalie to live in.
Cool.
If you call that living.
The dwarven carpenter said that he can put in running water and a bed and a microwave and a stove in here for you guys too. If you'd like.
It's Hamish, isn't
Alright.
It's Hamish. Yes. I can hook you up with a good microwave, and because I am getting a replicator next week, so I will give you my microwave.
So excited.
I'm assuming he didn't reverse yet.
Oh, and by the way, here, it's an invitation. You come down and drink with us at 12 o'clock this morning, okay?
You know what? I like your accent, little leprechaun man. I think I will.
Oh, no, I'm not a leprechaun. But I've seen a leprechaun.
You've seen a leprechaun?
Yes, I was here. I helped free Fluffy from the leprechaun. You ask anyone. I was there. Yes, in Hamish's castle.
Leprechauns are real?
Yeah.
Do they have pots of gold?
They do, supposedly, somewhere. I didn't see one. All I saw was this weird thing called a pear. It was a torture device, and he used it on a couple of the people. I actually have it. I saved it.
Ooh, what's it do?
Well, come over and I will show you sometime.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's down in the dungeon.
Down in the dungeon.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. You seem trustworthy with that amazing smile.
Of course. Yes, of course. You like my smile?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're a very beautiful you.
Ah, and you're a beautiful you.
Yeah.
Perhaps you want to meet me early for a drink.
Oh, I have stuff to do with my wives.
And he's brushing his beard. Are you sure? I mean, they can come too.
Oh,
Well, I thought that was a horse.
she doesn't even look like a horse.
Well, I wasn't being rude. I was trying not to be rude. That's your wife?
Yeah, wives. There's 7 of them.
I'm a pretty open guy. I'm a pretty progressive, open person for this, old time palladium. Olden day shit. But is your wife's head shoved up your other wife's head? I mean, ass, arse.
Yes. Hey, take Jolene out. Oh wait.
Damn.
It was.
Jolene misses a few games, and you add her character to.
It was
First
the
off,
first
So I
name
was
I
hoping
thought
she'd
of.
be here today.
Me too.
Now she probably is also.
That is a pretty different. His face kind of goes white a little bit.
Yeah, I did that.
Very good. I mean, you're welcome to bring her to. She'll have to eat out or drink out in the barn. We can get a barrel for her to drink out of, maybe.
Barrel. She drinks with cups.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, and if you need help in the kitchen, she's Mormon.
Oh, she's a good cook.
Yes.
They are known for their pastries.
Yeah, she made an entire cow once. It was delicious.
Well, that's not a pastry.
It could be.
Puts like a single square of pastry dough on top.
With some whipped cream. Very well then.
Personally.
I will see you at the bar later. You and
Oh,
your
wait, you want to sleep? Don't sleep.
you and your lady? What's that?
I think he was talking to someone else.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And Hamish leaves you. That was about 8 in the morning. He had that conversation with you.
All right.
sorry about that. I was talking to this glutton.
Talking to this who?
Glutton. The dog.
Oh, the dog.
I thought you said the squat.
I thought you said the glutton. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, did you?
Anytime some food is moved around, he has to have it.
That's my cats.
Yeah.
Those are my cats. Those
Yeah.
motherfuckers. They were trying to eat me. Look at them now, sitting up there all nice and cute.
Sleeping and yeah.
Fuckers. So, Hamish leaves, and then you do whatever you're doing.
Being weird.
I'm
You were gonna go down to the people.
wall. Yeah.
Okay.
Huh. I wonder if I can get like a faucet head.
Oh God, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna go back inside and find someone who lives or works here.
Hamish, who's leaving?
Yeah, Hamish.
Okay.
Hamish,
Oh, yes.
do you have an extra faucet head?
Faucet head. Yeah, I said I will get that installed tomorrow.
Oh no! Just the faucet head. You know.
We don't have a lot of spare parts.
Oh.
So, each room is only allowed a certain amount of faucet heads. Do you have a project that needs to be done?
Kinda.
Well, you need a faucet head. What do you need it for?
I'm gonna stick it in a watermelon and drink the juices from inside of it.
Well, first it won't work that great. You need more like a straw.
Well, no. See, you crush it up. The insides up, and then you turn on the faucet, and then it lets the fluid through, and then you just drink it straight from there.
Oh, you need a cork with a spigot.
Yes.
All right, well, yeah. Down at the bar, when we're done draining the drink in our tankards, they should have an extra one that perhaps you could just take off the barrel.
Perfect.
Perfect, free.
Free. Yeah.
Free.
That'd be great.
Like Wilson's concerned about paying.
Watermelons, huh? With a cork in it. How do you store the inside without damaging the outside?
Well, you cut open the top, just the top. Then you take
Just
like,
the tip.
and then you just mush in the insides and until it's all just nice and mushy and drinkable. And then you stick the thing in, and then you're good. In the bottom.
The thingy in the bottom.
The thingy in the bottom.
Oh, okay. Good.
There.
It sounds good. You know what would be better? If you put a little bit of vodka in there.
Yes, I'll do that. It'll be great.
You just cut a hole in the top, put the bottle down, and then you can poke a hole in the bottom and drink it.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that instead.
Oh.
You can't come though.
Oh,
I'm hurt.
Well, I like my watermelons.
But bring it to the pub. Drink together.
That would be a bad idea.
All right, I have to go now. I have to
Okay.
get to work.
Okay, yeah.
The man,
Yes.
we're gonna
Okay.
go back to. Did I miss anybody? No.
let's see. Ace.
So basically, you guys kind of just rest and relax, right?
Mm-hmm. And
Actually, you missed Ace.
Oh, Ace. Yes, let's do Ace. Ace of base.
Ace and Melvin, actually.
Melvin,
No, we did-
we did a little bit of Melvin. Ace
Oh,
is
Yeah,
also,
you went back to sleep.
yeah.
I
So
respect the energy.
Ace is the fourth roommate in that pod. And you come out of your room, or what are you doing?
I'm going to see if there's any way. I need to report back at home, so I'm going to see if there's any way for me to get back home from here.
Back home?
Yeah, I've been away from my home, my house, and my emperor for so long. I at least need to update on where I'm at.
Ah, okay. Who are you going to
Well,
try to
that's-
talk to?
That's a good question.
You're
I
down
have
here,
no,
right?
yeah, I roam around. Walk
You
around
think that
here.
maybe Kalik down in the administration buildings might know? He's the only one who you know that is kind of in charge of running operations in the Temple Fortress.
All right, so I go look for him.
You see as you're walking up, you kind of see Melvin, or not Melvin, Brandon going off with somebody into some doorways, and you see Kalik is. He goes and he sits down at a desk, and then he goes, this job never ends. How you doing, Ace?
I'm doing great.
Are you
I just
getting acquainted with the Temple Fortress?
Yes, I am.
The
But I need to go back to. I need to go back to home. Get back to my own location so I can tell my family and my emperor where I'm at, so they don't worry about me
your
or think I'm gone.
your family and your emperor.
Yes.
Ah, you have an emperor.
Well, yes.
Strange.
Why is it strange? It's commonplace. It's commonplace for samurais.
Oh, yes. You are. I was under the assumption that you were a Ronin.
No, I'm a samurai.
Ah, so you have a master you serve.
Yes.
You know, one cannot serve two masters.
Wolf speech.
I do
wolf
not serve
speech,
you,
wolf
master.
speech.
Even my master serves Natulsa.
Your master serves Natosa?
Everybody in my clan serves Natulsa.
was not aware that the Japanese served Natosa.
I'm an Atlantean before I'm a Japanese.
Oh, well then you don't have an emperor if you're Atlantean. They don't have an emperor. They have clan leaders, clan elders. I'm Atlantean also.
Okay. So,
Were you adopted into a samurai clan?
our clan ended up being part of Samurai Clan.
Ah,
It's where we landed after the Skullgorf invasion. After traveling around the few dimensions.
interesting. I never realized that Atlanteans were on Japan too. So, you guys landed in Japan and ended up forming a sub clan of Dominicus. That serves that has some sort of samurai structure to it. Ah,
Correct.
very interesting. I would like to visit your clan sometime.
Yeah, sure. I'm trying to get back there just for a couple of days and come back, so I can tell them at least where I'm at, so they don't.
What unfortunately we are unable to leave this universe at this time.
Oh. Really? Okay.
But yeah, there's politics involved in using the pyramids and going off world.
Okay. I wish I knew that before I came to this world.
Yeah, me too. Except the problem is that there is no conclave here. Which would give us access to a temple vicar.
Hmm.
Those
So
are,
that's what.
what's that?
That was explain why this group is trying to become a conclave. They keep
Yes.
saying about it, but never told me why.
Everybody has their own reasons why they want to become a conclave, but the ultimate goal is the conclave that is responsible or becomes responsible of actually resurrecting Natosa will be the conclave that is in charge of the entire church of Natosa.
Hmm.
And all, and they would basically be a council of rulers for the entire religion
Okay.
in every universe. That is the ultimate goal. Their goal is to resurrect Natosa. There are other conclave active, but they are. Think of them more like conclaves as maybe like Roman families.
Hmm.
They have the same goal, but they want to be the ones in control.
So all the conclaves are in competition with each other.
Yes, and there are several what we've discovered is aspects of Natosa. These are the first sparks, the sparks of his consciousness, and each one forms a conclave around an aspect of Natosa. There is a conclave of Gaius Julius Cyrilius, who is an aspect of Natosa. there is a conclave based around Michael Hastings, and they believe that he is the true aspect of Natosa. There is supposedly, well, there's no conclave to Fluffy, the Cthulhu Natosa.
Alrighty.
But he is considered an aspect of Natosa also.
Hmm.
And there, we are currently looking for what is called the Source, who is supposed to be the true aspect of Natosa, like the true consciousness of him. One that is linked to the universe, not just to an individual conclave.
Alright, that works.
As soon as we can form a conclave, we will be able to accommodate you in traveling at least to where the conclave has been before.
Oh.
As a conclave, they call it church to church teleportation. Basically, which are mainly pyramids or places of magic that the conclave has been.
So the whole conclave, or just any individual of the conclave?
The whole conclave.
Still will make it hard to get there.
Well, you can travel there though. We can at least get to Earth.
Yeah. Yes, and I could travel a pyramid system from Earth to it.
Yes. Thus, if the conclave's with you and you find a Church of Natosa on Japan, then the whole conclave would be able to do. Individual members, even of the conclave, would be able to transport there through this system. And I don't make the rules. It's the temporal vicars that make those rules. They're set in place by Natosa.
Oh. Yeah, true. And also, when I get there, I might be able to talk to my emperor. Talk to the leaders that help you out here. It looks like I need some manpower for defense.
We could, especially in this area where we do not have any sort of protection from the Noctar or from the Nine. On Rift's Earth, we were fortunate enough that a previous conclave had negotiated a deal with the Nine and with Nixla not to outright attack them on Rift's Earth until the coming of the Rifts. I think there's actually a particular date. I believe it was 109 PA.
Hmm.
That is some of the history. Where is it in Japan that you need to go?
Osaka area.
Osaka. I will put in some inquiries with some of the fellow clan members that are here on Palladium to see if we can at least get a message for you.
That works.
Do you have, if you prepare a parchment or a recording of a report, whatever you need, we can
Okay.
just bring that to me and I'll see if we can get that sent. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
while you're recording that, I will be making inquiries for you.
Alrighty. Alright, and I will go back to my room and write a letter for it.
Okay. Good day, sir. Oh, just to let you know, on your next mission, we were able to find some light conclave armor that will be issued to everybody, including radios that are built into them. You will be issued one as soon as you guys decide to roll out, as what they call it. All right. Next, do we want to go back to Lightfoot and Rowan? Or are you guys done with
I think.
light talk?
Like,
What's that?
I'm just wondering what spells we've learned since we started.
Well, so a spell takes a week per level to learn. If you're studying. So,
But I'm
A
trying
week?
to help her
So will the
learn
10
the
like
spells she's
be
been
like
using
10
better.
weeks
yes,
to learn?
a week per level to learn.
You know that there actually is a book of spells from Harry Potter.
I
You have a
it.
copy?
Yeah, I have
You
She
it.
have a
actually,
copy?
yeah, I actually bought her the book.
Awesome. Yeah, I didn't know that until
It's
I've been
underneath
listening to
there.
this
So
podcast
unfortunately,
called Swishes.
her play yourself character can't have that book though because she rifted before that book was available.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that sucks.
yeah.
When did it come out?
That only came out,
Gosh.
well, available to her. Like,
yeah.
I
yeah,
literally
like,
bought that for her, I think in
2020.
Alaska. Or 2020, yeah. So,
Oh, so even before I started,
yeah, because she,
or after I started, so I couldn't have brought it with me to give to you.
right,
Yeah.
right.
But I was wanting to, and out of character, Dave and I kind of discussed this of taking the Harry Potter spells and translating them or bringing them over to just
So, the reason why, so what I was trying to explain to you is, you were a play yourself, you're a play yourself character,
Right.
right? So you knew magic as Harry Potter. You in role play you tried that and it worked. But you also were trained as a ley line walker wizard
right exactly
in Rome.
Yeah.
In Italy with Gaius Julius.
Mhm.
So like you actually do know
Oh wow!
real world spells.
right exactly. But because
Really a powerful magic user, right?
But your Harry Potter spells are
unfortunately I am
easier
blonde though.
are easier for you to use because you've known them longer.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So in this time that we were together, there was no like. I mean, did we make any progress or just
has it been a week?
no? That I'm so like
It's been a few hours.
Right.
Yeah.
You're studying, you're translating them. You're working on it.
okay, all right. Well, that's what I was kind of
But we're
asking
not
was
learning
what
new
was the
spells. We're just
process?
translating old ones into a new language, right? Right?
Oh,
or
I don't know what you guys are doing exactly. What are you trying to do?
I thought we were trying to take like Harry Potter spells and convert them.
Okay, you gotta physically actually do that. It has to be physically done. Like we
Oh.
have to actually do it.
Oh, okay.
In
So
order
like take a Saturday and just okay.
to, yeah, like we have to work on that.
I'll
Like
spend a few days up here saying, Avada Kedavra, die you bitch.
die, you bitch. Oh no. Well,
Can we take
she-
a quick break soon?
Yeah, she still has to say say them in their words. Like
I still have to say Avada Kedavra?
Yes, that's the spell.
Okay.
Because there is
So,
no
okay.
translation for rifts for that spell.
Right. So,
Like Globe of Daylight there is, Lumos is light.
right.
So you can translate that into Globe of Daylight.
So, what I really need to do is figure out the spells that I'm going to want from the Harry Potter. And,
Yes.
okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
All right.
And that's
And
something we have to
guys-
do on downtime in order to, like...
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
And I have a whole list that already has, like, a bunch of spells and that they're the dragon words
I
for
know.
them. All you have to do is go down the road and also put a column in for Harry Potter spells.
Yeah, what we were coming up against was the Harry Potter spells, what level they
What
would
level
be
were
at.
they?
Right. It's
What
hard.
spells did they teach in which grade?
Well, Lumos obviously is a light spell. That would be a level 1 spell.
Yeah, and that was taught
A
in
level
first
one.
year.
Right.
I mean, that could be as simple as Globe of Daylight or Lantern Light.
Yeah.
Lumos would be Lantern Light. Lumos Maxima would probably be Globe of Daylight.
There you go. That works.
And then your true Daylight would probably be
Little bitch. You know that?
Lumos Maxima Solera
I
or
don't know.
something to that effect.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing that in the book.
Right, but to translate it to so it's
No,
yeah,
I know. I
Lumos
get it.
Maximus.
Hilarious.
Solaris means
Okay.
the sun.
Or Lumos Solera Maxima.
Or
Like,
Yeah.
Solaris Maxima.
Yeah.
Solaris Maxima.
Lumos-
There we go.
You mean Solaris
Maxima,
Maxima,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, you can get rid of Lumos period and just do Solaris Maxima, and that will be Globe of True Sunlight.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just kind of need to take Saturday and
We do. But
Oh,
We're going-
You guys are playing on Saturday, aren't you?
yeah, we're gonna be
Let's get
gaming on
there
Sunday
when I get
because
there.
Jaden, my
your cat.
because Faith bought Jaden tickets to Ed Sheeran concert.
This
Tomorrow.
year apparently was in Harry Potter.
Was he?
According to the podcast I've been watching, yeah.
No, he was in Game of Thrones.
He resembles Ron Weasley, but he was
He
not.
does.
He was in Game of Thrones. Ron Weasley did
Rupert
a
Rupert
Grint.
Grint.
Grint. Yeah, did his
Yeah,
music
he
video.
did Daniel.
he did a music video
excuse
for
me,
him though. He did Lego House or
Yep.
yeah.
Lego House.
It's so funny too. If you ever get a chance to
What's his name?
Rupert Grint.
yeah.
He plays Ron Weasley.
Ron.
Right.
Let's get back to
He
gaming.
played one of the
Oh,
other
we
ones.
need a break, right?
Okay.
Let's go on break for Jeffrey, he needs a break.
Yes. He's a big too.
He has to freshen up from his happy ending.
Honestly, I wear that one with pride.
You said you're gonna wear it with pride?
Woo!
Oh, so bad. Those.
And that's with a pearl necklace?
What, Jaden?
Those machines that I used to make Nadway, are those still there?
Machines.
The ones that I used to preserve the body?
What machines?
They were beds that they laid on.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Jaden, can you take
Huh?
this?
Yeah.
Put tinfoil over it and put it in the fridge?
Yeah.
Back up.
Yes, sir.
Will you help him
Yeah.
with this stuff? So we can get the food out of the...
Okay, this will give me time to feed.
Yeah, we're on break. But yeah, that's the general rules of learn a spell in drifts is it takes a week per level of studying. Hello, cat. What are you doing?
to Anthony today?
He's sleeping.
His new house working out.
So far, so good. I mean, it's got a few little hiccups, but most houses are gonna have something.
Did you buy it or are you renting?
We bought it.
Oh, cool.
Just got our mortgage to pay.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
Oh, it's super fun right now.
Is it cheaper than the rent was?
No,
Ugh.
but at least we own it.
Right. Does it have a well or is it on the city water or I don't know how things
On
work where
city
you
water. We have city water and sewage
Yeah.
and all that jazz.
Who's the telling? What's he doing? But first, you go outside. One
Becca. Come on. Time to game! Oh, sorry it took so long. I had to clean up some Coke mess.
He was playing fruit slicers.
Well, you know those plastic things that hold these together? I cut them with a razor knife and I actually hit the bottle and it exploded everywhere.
See, this is why you need to be your coach in a line to keep it nice and straight.
What was that?
This is why you need to do your coke in a line to keep it nice and straight.
Nice and straight. Keep it in a line.
So
Yep.
it doesn't explode.
All right. So we are back from break. Jaden will be back in a moment. He's just finishing up some dishes. And you guys have your days of rest. Is there anything that you guys want to take care of before we move on?
There was one thing I wanted to show it to Kaylik on like the first day.
Okay.
So
Kay-
I'll approach you and say, sorry, go ahead.
So Kalik wasn't able to talk to you until about the beginning of the third day. He's very busy. So
Understood. Yeah, man, I wanted to demo the tattoo, but the third day is like the one day I can't, like...
you wanted to do what?
Well, he was interested in my tattoo back when we were going to Lendaria.
Right.
I kind of wanted to show off.
Your spear tattoo.
Yes.
Yes.
But unfortunately, I can't use that. I don't want to use that PPE the third morning because that's when we're leaving.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Because we agreed to stay for 2 days, right?
Oh, go away.
You guys can be 2 days. You could be 3 days. It's up to you guys. Could be a week. Some of you guys are hurt really bad. And remember, I said your natural healing is doubled right now in the Temporal Fortress.
True. As far as I'm aware, I'm tracking Wilson and Reboot being the only ones. Because 2 days would have been enough for the rest of us.
Yeah, but Wilson's kind of your tank.
That is true. So 2 games ago, Reboot mentioned he was going to use his accelerated healing on himself and on Wilson.
Right. He wasn't able to do that until you got to the Temporal Fortress.
Right. But so with the accelerated healing, on the third day, it doubles again. So, oh shit! Yeah, we should stay a week.
What happens in a week?
Well, so basically, math-wise, they'll be not completely up to snuff, but that's a lot of people. That's a lot of HP for them to recover. Shit.
So, if he starts it on the first day, they're doing basically 4 points per day for hit points.
Right. Right.
In the Temporal Fortress, though, it would be 8.
Yes. And so on the third day, that becomes 16. And they were missing how 150?
Yeah. How much is Wilson
Okay.
missing?
All his SDC and where did it go? Sorry. And he's at 162 of 258.
Okay, so in the Temporal Fortress, just normally, you're going to be healing your normal healing is 2 points of hit points and 4 SDC. So, if it's doubled in the Temporal Fortress, you're going to be healing 4 and 8.
Right.
But Ravuk stimulated you with increased healing, which is psionically. Remember I said it can't be healed magically?
Yeah.
But psionically it can be healed
Okay.
quicker. So he gave you increased healing, which now doubles it. So your first day you're actually healing 8 points and 16 SDC. And your second day you're doing 8 points and 16 SDC.
Okay. Cool.
So if we do a solid week, then both of our tanks should be up to snuff.
The second day or the third day, I mean, 8
16,
times.
32.
It doesn't double every day.
No, but oh, okay, so it's just like another 4. Okay.
Yeah. The first 2 days are basic healing, and you're under medical care, so I guess you could. I can double it the 3rd day, but it doesn't double the next day. It just stays at 16 and 32 for the next
Yeah.
3 days. If you do, are you going to stay 5 days, 7 days?
Sorry, I'm just doing the math. Wilson would be good to go, I want to say, by day 5, because of the SDC and HP being separate.
Yeah.
Ravuk, I know would need probably the full week to completely recover.
But even 5 days is better than no days.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
So, and Ravuk has a
Alright,
lot
so-
of points, so.
Yeah. So, morning of the 3rd day, I'm gonna demonstrate the spear for Caleb.
Okay. He's in the administrating buildings, and he's doing some stuff when you come in. Mr. Wendell, you needed to meet with me. Oh, sit down. What do you need?
Well, to be clear, this is more of a friendly visit, but I remember when we were on our way to Lindaria, when we discovered my tattoo, you expressed a lot of interest in seeing it.
Oh, this is
when I used it.
This is personal business.
Yes, but
Wendell, I scheduled you time for business. Why didn't you just stop by my house?
I apologize.
Well,
I
my
thought it
room.
made it clear.
Or you could have met. You could have come to the bar. I was there with your crazy roommate Hamish.
First off, I went to the Hamish night just because I didn't drink heavy.
Oh, I didn't see you.
I did keep it a little light.
I did get there a little later though.
Yeah, that's true. Well, I mean, I stayed the night, but I was keeping it light because I didn't want to, kill another guy.
We missed the whole Hamish drinking scene?
Oh, did you guys want to play that?
I mean,
Yeah.
Nynaeve would.
Yeah, you definitely will. I wouldn't be drinking because I'm pregnant, but I wanted to meet this Hamish guy.
Hamish.
Hamish?
He's good. He's redheaded, full red beard, and red hair. Good Scottish.
Short little fat guy?
No, he's tall. He's 6'6".
Ah,
He's a tall.
Oh, so
more Norwegian.
he's the American Gods version of Leprechaun.
He's not actually a leprechaun. Anyways, I didn't know you guys wanted to roleplay the bar scene with Hamish.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Our whole goal is to fuck with the GM.
Well, we'll have to do another bar scene another time with Hamish because I already overlooked that.
I mean, I thought we made it clear. Okay, whatever. So it's, I apologize. I must have just
You
missed.
gonna outvote me? You gonna spend a penny?
Oh.
Spend a penny? I have to.
I use those for one situation and one situation only.
Okay.
Anyways, although that does remind me, tonight I do need to redeem another one for potions.
How are you getting a penny every month?
3. I'm coming up on my. I'll double check. I'm pretty sure today is 2 days is gonna be my next
Okay.
3
Man.
months.
Holy shit! Time flies. You
Yeah, I know.
you gonna turn those in for potions?
Yeah. Later. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways,
You
I must.
wanna turn 3 in for a resurrection potion?
He's already planning your death.
An instant resurrection potion.
He wants you to purchase it
I mean,
so he
that's
can kill
basically
you
what I use them
immediately.
for anyways.
What's that?
You want him to purchase them so
We'll talk
he can
about it. We'll
have
talk
him use
about it.
it.
Yeah, but that one makes it so that you don't have to spend a fucking essence. You don't have to rewind time. You can just pour it on the motherfucker.
We'll talk. I'll think about it.
Okay.
I'll let you know by the end of the night.
Okay.
But so back with
They're worth 150,000 credits. Sorry,
Right.
gold pieces.
So with Caleb, it's like I apologize. I thought I was there. I didn't see you, but if you're busy,
It was
can I help
packed.
you?
It's the only tavern in the whole place. Probably just didn't see each other. That's all right.
Yeah.
Ah, shit. It looks like it's about lunchtime anyways. I can go for a stroll and see this cool tattoo you got.
No, it's a. So I mean, as we leave, so from what I understand, it's a variation of the tattoo that other Lendals have received.
Lindels. I think I knew one of your Lindel friends. One of the Lindels. I think he had a.
Which one?
I think he had a flaming pink arm, like a
Oh,
robotic
the original Spartan.
robotic arm of some sort. No. I think he said that he took it from somebody.
He took the arm.
Like he found it on a
Yeah.
dead body or something.
Oh, you met. Hold on. What was Alexander?
That's the
Alexander
guy.
Lendl.
Alexander Lindell. Yes, that's right. Because I have a brother named Alex, and I remember telling him about that, and his name happened to be Alexander Lindell, and my brother is Alexander Carpenter.
No, actually, Alexander Lendl would have been one of the Lendls with these tattoos.
Yeah,
it
he
was
had a javelin. It was
Yes.
a javelin tattoo, and the arm was really fucking cool though. Like it was like integrated in his body, and it like a shield came out of it. Like
Yeah,
it was really cool.
Interesting fact. Spartan, the original Spartan, did not originally have the tattoos, but when Alexander died, literally on his grave, and they tried to resurrect Alexander, they brought back Spartan instead, and he somehow managed to take the tattoos with him.
Bizarre. So how? I just want to know how. Yerlin, which is a copy of Alexander Linder, which is a copy of Spartan, which is a copy of Spartan, the original. So, how does it feel to be a, what do you call it, doppelganger?
You know, the existential crisis, I've been trying to ignore it, because, literally 3 days ago, we actually did a prayer, and it was a very holy experience, and Natosa made it very clear, really opened my eyes to the fact that I was a doppelganger.
Oh.
And, but he gave me a mission. Or really, he allowed me to take up the mission of the true Lendl, if you will.
So,
But, I'm tracking there's still 2 other Lendls alive.
so was he angry that you were a doppelganger trying to access his power, or was he complacent? Was he,
I'm not sure. I did give my oath while I was there, but when I attempted to use the materials present, it said I was not allowed to use them. Personally, I thought that's because I was out of favor, but now that you mention it, maybe because I was a doppelganger.
Huh.
So, but he has given me a quest, an opportunity to better myself, to
As
become
Matosa
a
does.
true Lendl.
Yes. I used to be a wayward Atlantean with no mission in my life, fighting for the wrong side. And Atosa took me in under his wing and gave me a true mission. And that is to build the kingdom of Natosa here on Palladium and on Earth. And to serve the conclaves.
That is a very important mission.
Unfortunately, I had to betray the conclave I serve. Because even though my faith is aligned, my moral compass I feel is better than that conclave. I think that conclave's moral compass is broken, and they're following the wrong path. They're actually aligning with the Nine. How
It's
despicable.
not just the way of us mortals. We can falter, we can stray.
Yes. Free will.
But enough of these dreary topics.
Right.
We're outside by this point.
Yeah, you guys have walked down the steps and you guys are on the giant landing that's out that stretches over the ocean.
Alright.
You're not quite out that far yet, but you're walking that way. You can easily tell that, C-130s could land here, or the
Yeah.
C-5 Galaxies could land here too.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah,
So
it's like a 2-mile stretch out into the ocean.
Alright. I'll reach up and I will activate the tattoo.
So you reach up and activate the tattoo, and when you pull that tattoo, remember, it makes the sound as if it's ripping out of your back.
I know. Fucking metal. I know.
Yeah, it's bitching. Calyx is like, whoa, God, that sounds painful. Does that hurt?
You know, I feel it, but it doesn't hurt. It's really weird.
It sounds gruesome, but that is metal, man. That is sick.
But so like the other javelins of Lendl's, I will throw it into the ocean.
I have javelins too, except they're just I mean they're not that triumphant. Those are.
Nothing like using your own spine to kill an enemy.
I wonder if I could get mine switched to that. That is
Well,
just fucking cool. I like
I will
that.
say this: Cthulhu Nitosa is the one who gave me this. He might be able to do yours. Actually, that was something else I was going to ask you about. I guess this is a little bit of business now that I think about it. Something I was trying to do, set up before we left Windaria, and unfortunately got very sidetracked, was I was trying to set up a roster of people to volunteer to donate to Fluffy, to donate some of their blood. He's hungry.
Oh, yeah. We already do that.
But
I think you had initiated that.
I know, I tried to set up, I didn't think it worked.
Oh, yes.
That's,
Yes. It's mandatory. All worshippers have to donate to Fluffy.
well shit.
The only ones that don't have to are a conclave member, of course, and a deity.
For reasons I feel are obvious, yes.
Unless you're a deity of another god.
Oh,
Like,
fresh meat, perfect material.
well, right. We have a few children who were born to bloodlines in which we differ, such as the Nine. We have a few people here that live here that are rumored to be children of those gods. They have to donate blood. but
Yeah.
not the children of Natosa.
But no. I am glad that bore fruit.
Yeah, they have to do 3 times the amount, twice a day. It keeps them weak.
I would imagine. Honestly, I mean, I remember when I did it, he took a whole pint.
Mhm.
Pretty sure that's a lethal amount.
Well,
3 pints twice a day?
they bioregenerate. Once in the morning, once at night.
Oh, they are kids.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. You are just doing an amazing job.
Aw.
Well, under the direction, you had a good idea. That is everybody's sufficient tithe to Fluffy. Is blood donation. If not, I mean, he would prefer blood over money, anyways. He really has no. Strange for a god, or Fluffy has no monetary ambitions.
I think when he was created, split from the original Tosa, I think he was more of an embodiment of the old lineage of Natosa, less the draconic.
Yeah, the Cthulhu
I
part.
mean, he was sent to wipe out the planet.
I mean, perhaps we should probably just call it Cthulhu Natosa. It would be
Oh yeah,
more grandeur of his nature, because
true.
he's not fluffy at all. The motherfucker is scarier than shit.
Absolutely. But imagine this. We capture enemies and prisoners, and we tell them we're giving them, we are hiding them to Fluffy. They're expecting cats, dogs, and then we present them to Cthulhu Natosa.
Yeah.
That
Blood-
look on their face.
Blood sacrifice is great for him when our enemies come
Yeah.
to fruition. Anyways, we should do a little sparring. Are you up for it?
Ow.
Do I have my shield? Or does he have his?
Is there a shield in the area?
He says, I have a shield. I always have a shield.
Well, shit. This is why I'm not a Templar yet.
You see, he says a word, and you see he has a necklace. His armor activates, and it comes out of the necklace, full of nanites, and covers his body. And he looks like a full, like, Roman Spartan.
Amazing.
Are you ready, my friend?
Do it.
Howdy, it's on. I'll have to work without it for now.
We'll get to the sparring later. We'll switch to somebody else. All
I'm
right.
about to get my shit kicked in, but
What are the rest of you guys doing on the 3rd day? You guys,
Nursing your hangover, maybe?
well, no, you guys actually had expected to be leaving on the 3rd day. Lyndall
Oh.
has not come to you and said, hey, we're going to stay here a week. Like, so,
Oops.
are you guys packed and ready to go?
Yeah, we would
Oh,
be.
absolutely.
Okay.
I'm definitely getting there.
Yeah.
Same with John Wilson. John Wilson has no idea that nobody has any idea that you guys are staying for 5
I'm
days
sorry.
or for a week. So you guys are getting packed and ready to go. You guys all were also given notes, basically, basically to go to what is it called? Equipment, fucking supply.
Armory.
What's that?
Armory or quartermaster?
The quartermaster. Yes. God, I couldn't. What the fuck is wrong with my brain? I just go to the quartermaster so that you can check out some new armor and stuff.
I'm down.
Well, Wilson will go.
Okay. Wilson is armor.
Oh yeah.
I don't think the armor will fit Wilson.
I think he'll break the first time he uses the
However, oh no, they have designed a basic juicer harness that goes over your body, so that you can carry shit. It has magnetic spots on it, so that so you can put magnetic grenades on
Oh, that's sick.
and explosives and shit like that.
So that means that if I get shot in the chest, I go boom. Give it to me.
I don't think that's how it works.
Are you
No,
putting tank armor on a juicer?
tank armor on a juicer. Yes.
I'll take it.
All right. So I think I didn't. Let me find the armor that I was going to give you guys, because I should have put that in your guys' drive already, but I failed to do so. Shit. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's on Becca's computer, because that's the one I take to work.
Oh.
Armor sheets. There we go. Oh. Con. All right, there we go. You guys can just write down some stats real quick. Oh, son of a bitch.
What?
It got all fucked up because of Google Drive. I fucking hate that.
The format?
Yeah, it puts the picture over the goddamn...
Yeah.
There we go. It is... I said it was light con armor, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if I can copy this to everybody's drive real quick. Share with, let's see. So I'm going to share this file with you, but I want you guys to make a copy of it and then put it in your own folders. It's just going to be shared. It's quicker that way.
Okay.
What's the name?
Lightfoot, I'm sending this to your MSN. Is that okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
what is it?
It's a armor sheet. So basically, I'm giving you guys access to it. Make a copy and put it in your folder. I'm just giving you access to the actual
Oh,
file. What's that?
I didn't know you had my MSN account.
Yeah. That's the only one I have, I think. So I got
Are you
Melvin.
no Gmail?
It says MSN on the end of it. Do you want the
Okay.
Gmail?
Lightfoot? No, that's fine.
Okay.
Lightfootm at msn.com.
Let me see. Jaden.
That's
Do I not have your fucking email, Jaden?
not about Jaden.
Weird. I don't have Jaden's email in my what?
Have Jason's, you don't have yours.
My son. I don't even have his. Okay. So I got Melvin. Brandon. Uh-oh. What does it start with, Brandon? Your email, just the first couple letters?
A
What did he say?
A.
A?
INFRA INF.
You cut out at the beginning.
It's the word infrared.
Oh, there it is. Okay, sweet. And then Jaden is Schnabel? I don't have yours. Have I never emailed you?
I don't know.
Weird. Okay. We'll have to figure that out. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Becca, Terry, I think that's everybody. Here it goes. I just gave you guys access to it, so just make a copy of it and move that into your Google file, and then I'm going to take your guys' access off of this one. But that's, you guys might want to open that in Word also, not in Google Docs, because it opens weird. But that is your that is the armor that you guys are given. It's a light armor, but that's basically the general.
I
shape.
can't put that on, can I?
What's that?
I can't put that on, can I?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You issued it. Actually, Nazareth has issued one. He can put that on when he's in human form.
He's
Right.
well, I mean, I guess.
You're issued a harness that has 120.
Oh.
On the main body only, not on the arms and legs. It's just basically a harness. It makes it so, because you're really big, so it just makes it so you can move freely. You can still swim with it on, with only a -5 to your physical rolls.
Okay.
So, God,
And don't, sorry, I need to update that. It doesn't have a prowl. Negative. There it
Negative
goes.
on here, -10.
What's that?
It's a prowl negative. It's a -10 prowl.
Yeah, I just took it off of there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it should be -5 to climb, -5 to swim.
Okay.
Because it's light. You like that shit?
Yeah. Okay, so I fixed the, if you just right click it, image options, wrap text, you can send it back,
Oh, okay.
and it fixes it.
Sweet. Alright, so that's what you guys are
you
issued
sent
as.
it to the right address?
What's that?
Or you sent it to the right address?
I did. At least it said I did.
I don't have it at my Lightfoot MSN. Is Lightfoot M at MSN?
Let me look again. Share. And it says it's your full Lightfoot. It's 4 words. I don't want to say it over the.
Lightfoot Moondaughter?
Yes.
No, that's not my MSN address.
That's the only one I have for you. Okay.
You have my Gmail address too.
Let me see.
Because that's where most of my mail gets sent to. From
Oh, I do have your Gmail. Sweet. Okay. There you go.
go.
There. It's sent.
There it is.
And I will take that
I got
other
it.
one off. Remove access. There we go. So yeah, everybody should have gotten that.
That is not my armor.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Magic users aren't gonna want this.
I can't do magic in that armor.
It's light armor. You can.
Oh! Oh, and it's con. Light and con.
Yeah, and it's fabric. It's not. It's made out of fabric, not out of heavy metal
Okay.
plates.
How do I move the picture from the?
Ask if you open it up in Word, it'll come out normal.
Yeah.
if you
But it opened automatically and
oh yeah, you have to right click on it and then open it
Okay.
and then say it'll ask open with and you put Word. But if it doesn't open with Google Docs, what did you have to do, Jeffrey? You had to.
So if you right click it, it'll open up a box. One of the options is image options. You click on that, it'll open up a sidebar. In the sidebar, there's the selection for wrap text. You click on that, and you can send the image to the back, and
Right.
then it shows up the way Dave wants it to.
Right. Okay, I see. How you,
I know it's easier to open in Word.
yeah.
except it doesn't give me that option. I don't use Word.
Got it. All right. So from the top, right click the image.
Click the image,
Right click.
right? Oh, the image
Yes. Right click the image.
after I open up the doc.
Yeah.
Okay.
After you open the doc,
Okay. Okay.
select
Now what?
image options from the box.
Aha. Text wrapping, right?
Yes, text wrapping.
They don't have those actions either.
You should. They're part of Google.
I'm on Google.
Wait, how'd you open it?
I opened it from my email. It took me to Google. The picture's on top of the document. I right click on the picture.
Okay.
I get image options.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Text wrapping.
Do you do it
Okay.
what
Behind text.
behind text?
Behind?
There we. Yep, that works perfectly.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah. I got it.
Alright.
Now what? Now I only have half a page.
What
Yeah.
happened?
I'll leave it for later.
Alright.
Yeah. It does mess it up a little bit, but it's okay. It's still you get the gist of it. So it has 120 MDC. What happened?
That's what happened.
I just lost something.
Oh.
She started sharing.
Oh, you guys can't share it while we're online.
Sorry.
It messes up all the pictures.
Oh, it messes up everything, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully it goes back.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Once
maybe
you
I can. Oh, there it is. Okay.
there we
I got
go.
it.
Awesome.
Alright.
So yeah, so that's your guys' armor piece. I wonder if I can.
There it goes. Oh, come on.
Here we
Make a
go.
copy.
Just to show you guys what that looks like on. Can I show this to them?
It
Maybe
is.
on the map.
I'm trying to
Just the
show
map.
on the.
Well, yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but wherever you've got the map of Palladium, I'd probably do it there, because that's the biggest screen.
Right. Let's see. Table cam overlay.
Alright.
Refs documents. Ah,
Let's see, what is my
select an image.
So we're in the pose now. We're in a Tosin pose.
Yes. It doesn't have police on it though.
No, it's gotta have police on it.
Doesn't.
That's important.
It has con. It says
Oh, it's got
C-
con on it. I just went down to where the police says.
Yeah,
Where
that's
it says police.
that's where that's supposed to be actually. All right. So, that is what your guys' stuff looks like. There we go.
I don't like it. I can't wear my cloak over this.
Yes, you can.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely can.
Besides, your cloak is matched.
Okay.
So each of your arm units or one arm unit, whichever your opposite hand of, is so that'd be your right hand, your right arm. There is a computer screen for that has you guys can text message each other via comms, and you have full comms with each other. Okay.
Okay.
50.
Cool. And you guys have a 10-mile range on your comms.
And a 3-day battery.
And 3-day batteries. One e-clip will last 3 days.
Stand for?
What's that?
What does the SPUC stand for?
SPUC.
At the bottom of the picture.
That is just part of the picture.
I think that's the company that made whatever equipment you're seeing there.
Yeah, I just moved this
Or the
the
artist.
hand-to-hand thing right over it, and it's gone.
Okay.
What's gone?
It's a stolen picture from the internet.
Pirate.
Yeah, we're just using it as
Okay.
our armor for the con. So, all right.
Oh. Wow, look at that. It's got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, but it shows it basically shows your damage reduction on each body part and on your head and on your the face mask. The face plate itself has, but it takes it's -5 to hit, and it has to be a natural 18 or higher to hit the face.
It only weighs 12 pounds?
Yeah, it's light.
No shit. That's really light.
It is con light armor made from metamaterials.
Yeah, metamaterials.
Yeah.
Like you can still take crushing damage. Like if you got hit with a rocket,
Right.
you would take damage from
Right.
the impact of the rocket.
Well, that wouldn't save Alexander.
Why?
Remember he was covering Jolene, trying to put invincible armor on her before
Oh,
he put
yeah.
armor on himself, and he got shot by Larry with Betsy.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh God, yes.
that's right. Now there is a 5% chance of a spell failing when you're casting in this armor. It's only 5%.
See?
Yes,
That's why I didn't want to armor.
it's 5%.
That's rolling in that one.
Or a 95 or higher.
Yeah.
I'll make it high roll. A 95 or higher. You guys, yeah. All right. So that's what you guys are issued. Those of you who have gathered. You also your eclipse for your plasma rifle are recharged. Also, anybody who has eclipse, they've been recharged.
Has he
Can we
given
get
you
fresh
those?
MREs?
Yes. You have a backpack that comes with this. I forgot to write that down. It comes with 3
It's
days.
in there. The next page.
Oh.
The next page says backpack and utility belt and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So you have 3 days MRE ration. It's a light backpack that goes over the system. But you guys can get more MREs for. It's basically a go bag. So like if you guys have to grab your shit and run, you at least have your armor and your backpack. You can carry more MREs like in a wagon or wherever else you guys.
Well, I have a belt with pockets that holds my stones. Will that fit over the armor?
The what?
I have
A
a
belt.
belt
Yes.
that's around my waist
Yeah.
to
It's
hold my stones.
It's
Okay.
yeah. It'll if not you can expand the
It
belt.
works.
It can be.
Okay. Can add inches. I'm gonna have to add inches anyway because I'm pregnant.
The good thing about belts is that I have multiple notches in them.
Right. So you guys are all hooked up with equipment wise. The rest of you.
Some of that pocket.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Good.
Actually, I asked them if they have a bowl.
A bowl?
Bow.
Like
B-O-W.
A bow.
a bow?
Bow.
Yeah.
I was
You.
gonna say, I have some polish you want to smoke a bowl. I do in my medicine kit. I have marijuana.
I haven't done that since 95.
Nice. There are a variety of bows that are available. Anything from the Palladian books are available, but they have not made a modern compound bow, or there's not one in the Temporal Fortress.
I don't think Ace would know how to work a compound bow.
You wouldn't know how to work one. You pull it back and you shoot.
Oh, you pull this.
Some of the compound bows needs adjustments for you, the user.
Yeah, they have. There's longbow, composite bow, and a short bow.
Take a long bow.
Okay.
And some arrows. It gets boring just sitting around at long range.
That's kind of why I thought this was for too. Not gonna lie.
What?
Okay.
I kind of figured that's what this was about.
Hey, do you guys have any shells? Incendiary shells? I got a nice shotgun. It needs them.
Do you have the stats for those incendiary cells?
I doubt they have white phosphorus shells.
No, I don't.
They do
I don't have
2d4
any
MDC.
skills for-
White phosphorus shot. They do 2d4 MDC. They happen to. They can issue 10 of those to you.
It only takes 7.
Oh, that's so
I'll
sad.
just-
What did you just lost?
I'll just take 7.
You have armor with a bandolier now.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
and
So I'll
yeah.
have to
Well,
read.
they can only give you 10 of those because they're rare.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
The guy's like,
Oh.
make sure when you fire one of these off here that none of your friends are in front of you. Because
Yeah, I've learned that.
these will vaporize. These will blow a hole in them.
Horace
He
remembers.
says
I'm gonna scratch my head awkwardly. Yeah.
he tries to
Yeah.
explain the multiple damage. Like for some, if you're shooting one of your fellows, it's only 2d4. Sorry, it's only a certain amount of damage. You might blow a hole in them. But if you shoot somebody in armor, like say a villager, you're gonna blow this guy in half.
Oh, I know. This is strictly for emergencies only.
He's like, these are really good to breach armored doors.
Good to know.
Anybody else need anything else?
You got like a really big dog.
A what?
You know, I'm trying to remember if I still have that shotgun.
A
Or
really
don't
big
that
bomb?
shotgun.
Yeah.
I've got C4.
The bomb?
Bomb.
Maybe like an impact thing. Like, you know.
You want explosive armor?
No.
You
No.
want,
I'm
you want some jihad armor?
what is that?
Wait.
Oh, okay. No, like you throw it and as soon as it hits it goes kaboom.
A grenade?
Yeah, that works. Yeah. But like a really big one. Or just a bunch of small ones. I'm working on something.
I know where that is. Trying to figure out where my inventory list is. It's on my notes.
So we're having. Remember, technology on this planet has an error of a degree of error.
Right.
The more alien it is to this planet, the more chances that it's going to malfunction.
Right.
Now, we do have your typical Vietnam era explosives.
You know what? That works.
Or we have your 21st century explosives, or 22nd century explosives, which have more technology in them, so they have a higher degree of malfunction.
I'll take the Vietnam ones.
Okay.
Okay.
It gives you 6 high explosive, 6 incendiary, 4 smoke grenades,
Alright.
and 4 flashbang. You can all have those if you want them.
Oops.
Let's see that one is.
6 high explosive, 6 incendiary, which are basically frickin' plasma.
Do they do the same amount of
4 smoke and 4 flashbang. What?
Do they do the same amount of damage as all of them, or
In SDC, yeah.
in SDC? Okay.
Basically, just double the SDC damage of what it says there.
All right.
I'll get the numbers out of the books in a minute. Actually, is it
I
right
wonder
here?
if they have tear gas.
That doesn't.
Do you want tear gas? Yeah. You want some tear
What
gas
about
grenades?
mustard gas?
Yeah.
You want some mustard gas? We can make them.
I'm down.
What is it? What is the CA1FM?
Where's that at?
It's mine. It's on my list, but I don't remember what it is.
A CA1FM is a.
Yeah.
I believe that is a model of armor,
Okay.
and I believe that is a coalition. I gotta look that up.
It's okay. I don't have it anymore. Just don't worry about it.
Okay. It's not that important.
I just saw it.
Okay.
What it was. Because I was going through my inventory trying to figure out what I still have. I think I gave my 12 gauge to somebody, but I don't remember.
I think you got that back.
Okay.
You
So
can
then I need some of those, so I never use it. So I have, it says 5d6 buckshot slugs 7d6. But
Yep.
I don't know how many of each I have.
just put a bandolier and you got 24 of each.
Okay.
That's an up close and personal weapon.
Yeah. Or you want to scare away some coyotes that works too.
Right. They're noisy though, they'll give away your position. Alright, so what are the rest of you guys doing? You guys are all ready to go?
Pretty much ready to go. I mean,
Okay. And you see
so by this time, we healed everything, and it's
For-
the
so-
third day,
so-
right?
on 3 days, on day 1, you healed. So total healing right now is what you got is you've healed 16 hit points
Okay.
and 32 SDC.
Oh, okay.
So heal
Yeah.
yourself.
So yeah, no, I
So everybody on the morning of day 3 should have healed 16 hit points and 32 SDC.
oh okay. Well then I'm good. I had 12 hit points, so
Oh, I guess that would have just been Ravuk, but Ravuk could have increased healing on everybody.
Yeah, but to be honest, I think don't I heal faster?
You had magical damage to you. Remember, the magical
No
damage.
magical damage.
What's that?
I think magic. I didn't have any magical damage.
He wasn't one of the vampire ones.
Oh, okay. You're talking about Melvin?
I'm talking about Ace.
Ace.
How does he heal faster?
I think Atlanteans heal faster. I'm looking it up now.
I think it might be at twice the rate. So it would be, so instead of 2 per day, you do 4 per day and 8 SDC. But you're already increased healing for being on here.
Okay.
So you can basically just double that, and that's what you healed. So 32 hit points and 64 SDC is what you healed in those 2 days. And remember, those 2 days are basic rest. Like, you guys can't really do vigorous stuff
right.
during those days, just because you're healing.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I guess we look for Spartan.
Okay, so you guys are all kind of ready to move out. Your Natalie comes and flies down onto the main landing area, where Spartan has just pulled his frickin' javelin out of his back, and you see Kalik all of a sudden, his armor comes on him, and his shield pops out, and he has a javelin. It's actually a Roman Spartan short spear, yeah. Oh no, it's not. It's an African short spear. It has a long, broad head. I forgot that's what yeah, it's what the Zulus used.
Yeah, beat his ass, Caleb. Come on, you got this.
Fucking asshole. Whatever. Alright. Whatever.
He goes into a defensive mode.
Alright. Well,
As you guys are coming down and you see them squaring off with like full gear, like not even like practice weapons. He goes.
Hasten.
He says, "Your mother was a snowblower." Trying to.
wait, you could never pick one up. It took me hours to go to the driveway every single time.
You obviously didn't understand that method. She's a Hoover vacuum machine.
Oh, I don't
He's
need that.
saying your mom sucks.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries.
Really?
All right, you want to roll initiative?
Sure.
Ooh. Kalik.
18.
Okay, Kalik goes first.
Fuck.
But he's saving his attack. You're not aware of that. You see that he looks like it's your action basically. He has
Okay.
feigned. And right when you attack, he is going to parry you and do a double attack on you.
Alright, well,
It's his special move.
yeah.
So he pulls out his special move right away.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. Fuck, I don't blame him.
He's got a sick ass fucking javelin that's magical that looks like it's fucking like horror. It's horrifying.
I genuinely do not blame him for this.
So go ahead and roll your attack.
So that's a 27 to strike.
Okay. Here's his parry with the shield.
God!
Easily parries your attack. And here is his strike.
And I don't have paired weapons yet, so,
He's
so I
still.
cannot parry.
So that's one strike, and here's the second strike. Oh, two in a row of the same thing.
Okay.
He's holding back.
Damage.
though.
I mean,
He's holding back.
Yeah.
Now, you are sparring, so
Right.
yeah.
it's called pull punch, and that I'm automatically putting that as a rule that you guys are pulling punches to spar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. Like,
No
so,
murdering.
I would have suggested. Sorry, I was going to suggest. Let's not forgot to say it. What I was going to suggest was that I put armor of 10 on both of us, and first one whose armor goes loses.
That's fine. And
So, 196.
he says just do a level one armor within.
Oh, okay, 100. Got it.
So basically, he wants it over in like three goes.
It's a
3 rounds.
good spar.
Okay, his first attack does 5d6 plus 12,
Damn.
Wow. That's a
10,
light attack?
10, 15, 27 for the first attack. No, he held an action. And 19, 31 for the second attack.
Alright, so that's a total of 58.
With damage reduction.
Oh, with damage reduction?
Yeah.
I thought he had a magic javelin.
He does. Oh, that's right. I forgot. No damage reduction.
Yeah.
You're right.
Alright, I went. Damn, nice move.
You are slow for such a young one.
Well, I will fully admit I'm not yet well trained in using a spear and a shield together.
Ah. Ah, look, your friends are gathering around.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna take my eyes off them. I'm like, you know, I think I forgot to mention that I forgot to speak with them about staying for a little longer for.
Oh, let's met again.
But I mean, that would probably dawn on him if we're all looking like
He hasn't looked at them.
No, I haven't looked at them at all.
Yeah.
But
Your
My
friends are
friends showed
gathering
up.
around to see us battle.
like,
Looks like they're gonna
Okay.
leave without you. You don't,
yeah, I knew I was forgetting to do something.
you don't turn and look?
I'm not taking my eyes off him. Not in the middle of a spar.
Okay.
I know exactly what he's doing.
When do you go next?
My next is 15. Every 3.
Okay. He holds his attack and you go again.
Yeah, that tracks. Whatever. Come on, that 20.
damn.
3 on the die.
Here's his parry.
Odd one. Doesn't even matter. He still wins on an odd one.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
This die sucks ass.
How long have I been saying that?
He still parries you,
I know.
and then he's just gonna use his double action, but he's just gonna stab you in the throat.
Oh,
I mean, can't parry, so.
You You can try.
Okay. I'll parry.
You don't have any
Because my
bonuses, but you can
Oh,
try.
oh.
Oh! Dude, this
Wait,
die
this is
sucks.
I mean, shit.
So parry is the only thing that you get your negative on is your fucking strike. The
Right,
only
yeah.
thing that
No.
matters is your strike. He actually still hits him,
Yeah.
but in the chest.
Hold on, real quick.
He just
My
tapped.
shield,
What's that?
my shield itself has a +3 bonus. Does it still get that or no?
How does it have a +3 bonus? No,
It's an Etosin Christian.
because you're not trained to fight with shield and sword.
Okay. I know I don't get my bonuses. I'm just wondering because it was an item bonus specifically.
Item bonus specifically. What is your level of hand to hand?
Right now I'm at, I want to say 4 experts.
So you have. Wait a minute. You have expert. Oh yeah. So you don't have paired weapons yet.
No, because it's like a couple levels
Right.
down.
So you get you get no bonuses because you don't have paired weapons. Ah shit. Your shield makes it so he just barely grazes you for.
Okay.
You only take 5 points of damage to your armor for that attack because of that.
Alright. Well, I'm going to learn my lesson. I'm holding my next action.
You're not aware that he's holding his actions.
No, I'm waiting for him to attack first.
Okay.
Because no, here's what I'm saying. I'm attacking, he's parrying and attacking me. I attack, parries and attacks me.
Okay. So he's sparring off with you, and he notices that you're doing this, so he does Fusra!
Oh, that son of a bitch. Dodge.
It's an area effect.
Oh. Yeah.
I can still try.
You get blown backwards.
Damn, yeah. Alright.
Boom! Off your feet.
Holy shit. Damn.
And he's
Pretty sure that's gonna.
You realize
Pretty
that
sure.
because you were surprised, you don't get your full bonus anyways.
Oh, okay.
You weren't expecting that.
Yeah, no.
10d6 damage. Oh, shitty. 10, 21, 30, 33 points of damage.
Exactly enough to pop me.
Already?
A level 1 armor band.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I forgot. So, yeah, you go back on your back. He says, in combat, remember, your enemy will surprise you. He says, good, my friend. He puts his hand out.
Wow, okay, like,
Yeah, as soon as your armor went off, he dispels his and
yeah.
and pulls you up.
I'll laugh, Lou. Thanks for the lesson. I appreciate your time. And, I'll make sure to learn.
Are we ready?
Good, my
to
friend.
That
Go?
being said, you can shout. You're
Yes.
so can shout.
Yes.
Hello.
I am a Praetorian guard.
Sorry.
Ah.
Yes, Ron?
We're ready to go, right?
If you were not my cousin's wife or
What?
I'm
girlfriend, I would
Baby mama?
Baby mama.
baby
Yeah.
mama. Damn.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
girlfriend's a little strong.
Yeah.
Cousin?
So,
Yes. I am his cousin, Gaelic, of Clan Dominix.
Ah. Well, I mean, you know, not married.
I have too much respect for my cousin to.
so
Well, he hasn't made any promises either.
No. But I understand,
I
I
and
mean,
I respect your
there is
respect.
a-
Natosan law is Natosan law.
Yeah, Natosan law is Natosan law.
That being said, guys, so while I was speaking with Kalik, a thought occurred to me. We're healing faster than we should be here,
Right.
and with Ravook further stimulating his and Wilson's healing, I think we wait just a few more days for Ravook and Wilson to come back to 100% and have our two frontline tanks, beasts of guys, back to 100% in preparation for the third pyramid and the tower.
So, Jeffrey, unfortunately, just to let you know, is you were just in vigorous combat.
Oh,
Therefore, your healing is reset to the first day.
I was topped up literally at the
Okay.
first day.
You're fine. Okay, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if you're healing, you can't do anything vigorous while you're
No,
healing.
I totally get that.
Okay,
That's why I did the armor of advance, just to make sure I didn't reset with the problems we already done.
so yeah, you guys are fine.
Yeah.
He says, you guys are heading out. Where are you going?
Well, we're
That's a good question.
We still got a pyramid to find.
We
I
do.
know. We know where it's at.
we know where it's
But
at.
you're right, we do need to find it exactly.
True, but where are we going back to? Hopefully not back to the place we came from. Not after all those things went through the game when we went through.
Are you scared?
Yeah.
We're Noctar.
You guys probably should go and clear that pyramid out.
Yeah. Or if we're really lucky, the Odin, if we're really lucky, the Odinites and the 9 that were there, the servants of the 9 that were there, all fought the Noctar.
Didn't you kill those? How did you open the gate with servants of the 9 there?
Well, not in the pyramid itself, but there's a castle above the pyramid.
They
The
were.
pyramid's underground.
Here's a question. Can they swim?
What, the Noctar or the 9?
The Noctar.
I would say so.
Yes.
They travel through
Probably.
liquid as their normal means of travel.
Oh, darn. They probably will go all over that temple now.
If
Under
not
water.
the castle, the temple was under a castle. Is it an abandoned castle?
No.
So,
It's been defended against the Odinites.
this is part of what I was explaining to you when we arrived. The 3 pyramids, which control the lock on the tower.
I understand that. I was not aware of the castle on top of a pyramid that is inhabited. And you guys sent Noctar there 2 days ago.
Inhabited with the 9.
No.
He just said that they were defending against the 9. That means they are not.
No.
Oh, I said defended against the
The
Odinites.
Odinites were attacking the castle, but the castle itself was held by the rest of the 9. That was our
Right.
understanding of the situation.
Why are Odinites attacking people of the 9?
I think it was a territory dispute. We're honestly not clear about that. But, like, it did seem odd to us.
It did. But we weren't getting a lot of answers. Just
Are all
hostility.
out of character? Just all of you think that?
That is what we were
I-
told, yes.
I already know that you are.
Right.
Terry, were you aware? Were you thinking that the castle was held by the 9 or by the? I never once said that it was held by the 9.
I thought they were fighting against the 9 who are the Odinites.
Right.
Am I correct?
Correct.
Okay.
They are not allied with the 9.
Yeah, I was just thinking it was the village around it that was fighting against them.
Yes, the
Right.
village around it was laying siege to the castle.
Right, but the
Castle.
castle was inhabited with
No, not at all. Not
with Odin Knights.
The Odinites and the
Okay.
Nine were laying siege to the castle.
I think there must have been some misunderstanding when we were talking. I want to say game 67 or so, because that's about when we were talking to the dragon. That's where I got that impression. And
I did
I mean,
too.
clearly I wasn't the only one who got that
Yeah.
impression.
Okay. That's why I was trying to clarify.
Yeah.
Who believed what?
We thought it was like personally, I thought it was infighting
No. There's no
because
infighting.
it was the
No.
Tower of Ode.
No,
Yeah.
the dragon was locked in his castle. He was locked in his
Yeah.
home. He couldn't leave his home. But he said that the Nine was laying siege to the castle, and the castle was their religion was the old dragon rite, and I stressed to that.
So I got the dragon. So again, I think there must have been some miscommunication. I got that the dragon was
It's okay.
the
I'm just
knight.
clarifying. Your
Yeah,
characters.
I get
Your
that. I get that.
characters should have got that impression. If there was a disconnect, we should have.
Well, we didn't know there was a disconnect until now.
Right.
It probably didn't help that the castle defenders attacked us on sight. But
Yeah, you
I
guys,
get it.
you guys just caused a fucking tidal wave.
That's, but we hit the side,
There
we hit
was
the side of the
nothing
castle.
to suggest we caused it, other than the fact we were in the area.
Remember, they were being laid siege to, and
I think
someone
that-
from an outside source was in a boat on their lake.
hours after the fact.
The
I
castle
get-
is being
I-
laid siege to. The castle
get it.
is being laid siege to. Therefore, anybody outside the castle is a bad guy.
I get it. I just,
Okay,
Okay.
so
That's okay.
apparently there's extreme disconnect.
Well,
no.
should have been obvious when he said his servants are in the castle helping.
He didn't say they were in the castle helping. He said they
Yes,
went
I
to fight
did.
the Odinites.
Yes, I did.
You said they went to fight the Odinites.
Yeah. I said all the townspeople were in the castle.
Mm-hmm.
That they went
I
to
remember
fight
that.
the Odinites.
I missed the first half of the sentence, apparently, when you said it.
Yes. Sorry, it's okay. But that's a huge thing. And I think that is a little bit of like ask for clarity more often, because I think there is a little bit of disconnect just because we're on video. And that makes so the castle is not of the Nine.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, no.
When the dragon was talking to you, he did say his people were in the castle, that he couldn't leave his home to help them. That's why he gave you a way to get into the castle, so you could help them. Now, if you didn't meet that horrible snake, you probably would have snuck in just fine, but that snake was horrible.
Yeah, no. Alright, well.
He wanted
Fuck.
to eat you guys. He
So
still,
we
he still wants to
we
eat you
killed
guys.
like people of the dragon, right?
You guys killed
Yeah.
some ratlings people. Some kind of what were they? They were
They're basically gray skull goblins.
Oh yeah, right.
slow goblins, and yes, they worship the dragon rite.
Well,
Oh,
we kind
no.
of got
Hey,
that. No, we
first
did
off,
kind of get
they
that
attack
sense.
first.
That's okay though. Jeffrey was yes. They weren't again. They got the same information. There's bad guys on the outside coming into this
No,
castle.
right? No, I understand that.
It's
but
okay. But Linda was running that game, and it would make sense that these people that are undisturbed by other people, and then invaders come in, yes, they're going to attack. It's okay. They don't know that you're worshippers of of Natosa.
No,
Yeah,
I
they-
just thought it was
it's not
suicide by fireball.
You guys wouldn't have understood them anyways.
No.
It's
Have
okay.
sons.
Yes.
Well, but at least we know that child would have been growing up to the worship the Tulsa, and we can bring her up,
Yeah.
bring her up right.
And
Where's the baby?
The which one? The
Uh,
rat,
Problem?
the ratling.
I've been told now.
Oh, right.
The baby is being taken care of. If you wanted it returned to you, the baby dragon sworn.
I think the baby is very better off here,
Oh yeah.
so
away from
I
the
did.
fighting.
I don't know if you remember this, but I did specifically hire a nurse for the child last
So
game.
what?
I specifically hired a nurse for the kid last game.
Okay.
Yeah, but like you guys just spent like a week and a half with this child. Like you're just gonna.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go kiss it goodbye and wish it the best of luck and say,
Yes.
see you.
Okay. You don't want it to grow up with your child.
I don't, well, it's not that I don't want it to grow up with my child, it's that it's better off away from the fighting.
Yes.
I will.
In spite of the
I
fact
will
that I'm
gladly.
pregnant, it's safer here. When I decide to have the children, then maybe we'll all settle down together and I'll raise it as mine.
And you should claim it for your house then,
I was literally
should
about to
claim
say
it
I'll
as my
gladly
house.
take it as a ward.
since you were taking care of it.
Yeah. No. If you want to take over or keep.
But I mean, can I have a house by myself? I'm really not.
Yes.
I mean, I'm now married. Okay. So the house is
You're always welcome to join my house.
I mean, technically,
child.
technically, you guys can't have a house right now because you're not conclave members,
Right.
not citizens of
course.
Natosan's glory, because you guys are excommunicated until you complete this.
I sleep in bed.
Until you complete this mission, which you guys are almost there. You guys are just within.
I really want this done before September 27th. I think we can do it.
You want it done before that? Oh.
The tower complete.
Yeah, you guys definitely can do that. You've been
Really?
You've been
Oh,
completing
yeah.
a pyramid about every 2 games.
Uh,
You just have one left.
And then it's the
Right.
tower.
Don't we fight a
Like-
god in the tower?
Then you fight
Anyways.
something in the tower. Yes,
Um,
probably the god Odin.
Probably if pattern holds.
If the pattern
And
holds.
Quite frankly, I have a few things to say to this son of a bitch.
Or you might
It's
fight
the word.
heroes if he's too conceited to fight you.
well,
Well,
so
then again, he does know Reboot was released in the area.
so could
Oh, he
we
might run away.
could we use like, I mean, we know a lot about Norse mythology and how Odin ends up dying or being defeated or
Okay, can you get a hold of Loki? Or do you know where Fenrir is chained up?
I mean, if
Is Jormungandr
it's
on Palladium
real,
or Earth?
like if it's like something that
Okay,
could be real, then
So
My
you
final
don't know
point is-
when this happens, when Ragnarok was or is. You don't like time is like.
right. I'm not talking about really time. I'm talking about like using the same methods because it's all in
so,
Well, wasn't Ragnarok just a big war between gods
well,
and
so,
titans?
okay, guys.
no. That's
First off, Ragnarok has a 100-year winter prior to it.
yeah.
Secondly, Loki is a key part of releasing
He
Fenrir. Fenrir will then kill Odin.
Yeah.
I know Jormungandr.
I mean,
does
since you guys are play yourself characters and you know the mythology, you guys could try to put things in action.
Oh,
Oh my God, that would be We can set off Ragnarok.
You could set off Ragnarok
Okay,
for the
I mean, we
Odin.
could skip the winter, and if we knew where Fenrir was, alright, we could theoretically and we could find Loki, get Loki to release Fenrir.
Fuck.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, Loki probably hates Odin anyways, because of all the shit
Loki?
Odin did to Loki and to Loki's kids. I mean,
Yeah.
He exiled Jormungandr, he
He
chained up Fenrir,
Yep.
he took Sleipnir as his own fucking horse.
Yep.
Wow.
Like,
I'm not
You
gonna
guys
lie,
are
it
gonna
sounds
you guys
like
are
a
gonna
plan.
set off Ragnarok.
Oh my gosh. That sounds so fucking cool.
we.
And Nynaeve
Okay.
and Loki would be best friends.
Oh my god.
What the-
They would either get along so fucking well, or it'd be like fucking oil and vinegar and they kill each other.
Oh man. No. Oh, and we
Or-
can turn Loki
Or you guys could be even more devious,
into an.
and you guys could set off Ragnarok and blame it on Loki.
Well, no, I was saying Loki become a member, you know.
The conclave.
Yeah.
You know,
Become a
Martin
Natosa.
2.0 would be perfect for this. He has frost magic.
Right.
Uh,
Okay. We gotta get back to the story.
So
guys.
excited.
Alright. Shit.
So, we are getting so sidetracked today. I should have called this sidetracked adventure.
so we're
We're
staying
having
here
fun,
next
right?
for.
We are.
As long as we're having fun.
Well, I mean, I would have liked to for you and Order Root, but
I mean that sounds good. I'm kind of tired of pushing my kidney back in. It keeps popping out of place.
oh, your skin's
Liar.
sealed over by
You
this
don't have
point.
a kidney.
You don't have a kidney. He sold it for the juicer drugs.
Well, yeah, that's kind of
He
how
sold it
it
for
works.
the Emerald Spiral.
Ooh.
Do I still have that?
You remember Emerald Spiral?
Oh, I don't still have
Yeah,
that. Was
that
just
crazy ass thing.
So are we waiting, or are we gonna go there and take care of the nectar?
Way to crash
Well-
the party there, Ace.
I think me personally we should wait.
We could send out of character. We could send your guys' secondary characters as a
An advanced party.
advanced party to try
Vanguard.
Ooh,
to clear out the Noctar.
Nynaeve can be a scout.
Yeah, because she's a good scout.
Oh, I have a question. Did they help Docs already? It's been 3 days. What has Rizlikin done?
Oh my god. Oh no.
I remember there's an idea being tossed around that sounded hilarious.
Well, she's gathering parts right now.
Okay.
Gathering parts.
Yeah, she's making a Frankenstein.
Of
And
course she would.
She's going
Oh,
to stick his head in the neck of it.
Screw it on.
She's gonna place his body in the neck of it. His little
his body.
No, so I'm gonna just be sticking out the throat.
yeah.
It's still gonna have the head, but I'm gonna be sticking out the throat.
No, the head's gonna be gone. It's gonna be this huge neck that comes to a little head,
Hey, no.
like
Doc's
in
the dual
Beetlejuice.
hand. No, Doc's the dual hand.
Dual head. But I gotta figure out what race I'm gonna put him in. What
What is it?
what type of creature?
What is that movie? It had like this little, like it had the
Sleepy Hollow?
meat suit. Maybe it was Men in Black.
Rick and Morty.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Where
It
like
was.
it's the little
Sure,
alien
Edgar.
Oh, Men in Black
controlling.
1.
Oh, Men in Black.
Yes.
Yeah. Was
The original.
was the head
Yeah,
opens up and
Edgar
there's a
said-
little dragon.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
so that's more of Baby Lendl.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that's definitely Baby Lindell.
Yeah, he was the king of. That was the galaxy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was like the
On
emperor of the
Ryan's
galaxy or
Yeah.
something. Some
Yeah.
So,
Alright,
Docs is being fixed up.
alright. Well, sadly I don't have another secondary.
You can
Alright.
play Spartan. Spartan's not hurt.
True.
Anyways. Okay, looks like, so are you guys going to go take care of these men, or are you going to stay here?
How many of them were there?
We're going to.
There was roughly 100 imps that we saw.
And more ran through.
And
as
every day that they go free, you can count on them
We'll go out.
probably multiplying themselves at least by 25% the first day,
Okay, we
50
need to.
the second day.
We need to go back. Let's.
What's multiplying?
If
Noctar.
these Noctar, if there are inhabitants of the
Oh.
pyramids, if they can get up to the upper levels of that, they will try to infect anybody they come across.
I will suggest
We had to put down 25 survivors because they got infected by the Noctar.
that Wilson and Lord Ravook stay to finish up healing, to prepare for our main quest, while those of us who are willing and able deal with this Noctar incursion.
So your idea is to send 6 of us against 100, almost 200 of them?
First off, I'm hoping we can get some volunteers to go with us. Second,
Is Nazareth coming?
Talk. What?
that
Is
is
Nazareth coming?
Nazareth lands.
Do-do-do.
Nazareth comes out as a young man.
Yeah.
With long, golden curly locked hair.
Hey guys.
Or does he have a man bun?
Stop.
He has a Jesus bun.
I think I'll have to swear off Nazareth if he has the man bun.
He has what looks like a beard, but it's just fuzz, and it looked like maybe he darkened it with some dye.
So, so Jaden informed us the other day
No,
that he
it
shaves his
doesn't.
lip. Stab.
I shave it.
Don't
So I don't have a mustache.
Oh, I thought you said because you were trying to grow one.
No, that doesn't
Let's
make any sense.
stop. We're getting sidetracked, Becca.
Okay.
So I don't have a mustache.
You know,
Anyway.
I just got a lot more confident about taking care of them.
How's that?
Nazareth?
That's. But. Yeah, know him?
Yeah.
You know him, Ace.
Wrong person.
Oh, Melvin. No, Melvin would have been there too.
So, yeah, you guys see a young man that has the shadow of a beard and
Oh.
mustache, and he vaguely resembles Jesus because he's wearing a flowing, like Arabic robe
Sandals.
and sandals.
Ah,
But he's the white
I'm
Jesus, so he has to have the
ready.
socks too.
alright. Melvin, do you not recognize Lord Nazareth?
Huh? I've seen him. I've seen his Lord Nazareth. That does not look like him.
You gonna introduce yourself?
I am Lord Nazareth. What do you mean I don't look like me?
Oh, you know what? It's only seen in dragon form.
Oh, yes. This is me. I am Lord Nazareth. The dragon is me.
How awkward role playing are you doing? Why
Well,
are you
I'm-
so awkward with yourself?
Because I'm awkward in real life. Everything.
What happened? Somebody got mad at you and changed you into human?
What? No, I can transform.
Melvin, you're being really disrespectful to them, /God.
Caleb goes, Lord Nazareth,
Yes. Good to see you again.
I'm glad you have graced us with your presence. Where have you been?
home.
Ah, you have returned to Rifts,
Yes.
Earth. And how goes the war there? Is the source protected?
I haven't checked.
Oh.
Yes.
Well,
I'm sure it's fine.
Melvin, do you not know that dragons can metamorph into humans?
I don't,
I do remember reading about it. Never seen it before.
Ah,
Well, you have seen it now. So, yes.
you are one of the few who are privy to know that this is Lord Nazareth in his human form. Not many people know this, especially outside the walls of the temple fortress, as it may make him a target for other nefarious things.
So, Melvin, what god do you worship?
That reminds me.
What?
Your tires, my lord.
I didn't hear.
He said your father, Natosa.
Oh.
My lord.
Good.
Are you hearing okay, Lord Natosa, Lord Nazareth?
I just came back from an orgy, so
Oh,
yes.
did you shower and check your ears like last time?
I didn't.
Ew. Ew.
I never. Bokri, my lord? Buns?
What did you say? You're choppy.
Yeah.
Bokri. Cleanse.
Oh, Bokri, yes.
Did he cleanse me?
Did you? No, he
No,
suggested.
no,
I
I'm
can't.
suggesting.
You can't cleanse yourself, can you?
Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
you can.
Yes.
Nynaeve does it all the
All
time.
this
Okay,
time.
you're the center of a 10-foot radius of clean when you cast that spell.
Oh, well, I thought that went in front of me.
It's
not-
a cleanse is a personal.
I didn't know that. Okay, yeah.
You can
cleanse.
cast cleanse on someone else.
Okay, yeah, cleanse. Okay.
Oh, how disgusting have you been all these years? You've been on Palladium.
Well, I shower in rivers.
Famunda.
Let's go ahead and change the subject, my lord. Here is my tithe. And I'll hand you. See, how much was it? I have it written down. 420 something golds.
And this is all 21%?
So 422 gold and 10 silver. And yes, this is 10% of my increase since my last tithe.
And have you
Or, sorry, 21%. Say again?
and have you brought me my spear yet?
You treat him like a bitch. That's horrible.
I have not yet gone to Hastings Harbor to retrieve the Spear of Longinus.
Have you at least talked about it? Tried?
I have discussed the plans with Lord Ravuk to go to Hastings, in essence of your father.
Okay.
We have discussed it. Although that is, I'm hoping to make that our next quest.
Good.
Caleb turns to Melvin. Melvin, are you well, equipped enough? Do you have everything you need? I noticed you do have the armor. Were you given any weapons?
Distance rifle.
Which rifle is that?
I gave him my LSR.
Okay, he has an LSR. Good. Are you trained in laser weapons, or would you prefer a weapon that has recoil? Like an SMG?
Yeah,
What's that?
I'm more trained with a pistol than I am a rifle.
Ah. Do you
But
have?
I can't use my pistol because I got wets. I haven't had enough time to dry it out yet.
Oh, did you take it to the armorer? He would have taken
Yeah.
it apart and cleaned it for you. Sure to stop by. He could do it at like a couple hours. He can get it done.
Okay. I'll take it to him after we're done here.
Oh,
After we
and
decide to do it.
he can also dip it so that it's protected against water. Of course, if it gets down the barrel, it's one thing, but
Right.
It's protected from rain.
we do have special holsters though that are watertight.
Okay. That will work. That will be even better.
Yeah. We also have special rounds, heavier duty rounds. They're made for killing supernatural creatures.
Oh, okay.
For the incendiary rounds.
Okay.
Yes, we do have incendiary rounds. We can add them.
Alright.
Are you guys going to be staying for another couple days, or are you going to do this mission? I'm sure we can send some scouts to monitor the Noctar problem. You might want to send some scouts anyways, due to the fact that it's been a couple days, and if the castle is overrun, there might not be any point to go there.
Well, not to go through the temple. We'll have to come off. We'll have to come through the. It's probably better to come from the outside in.
Right. We'll have to bomb it from orbit, as they say.
Yeah.
If only we had that capability, which we
I'm
don't.
okay with heading there now. I don't know about the rest of you.
Is that Brandon? Oh yeah, that's your only character right now.
I was.
I would.
You want to lead an advanced force?
I will lead at the very least establishing a perimeter on the other side would be a good idea.
At least to protect the pyramid?
Yes. A landing zone, so to speak.
Has the pyramid been reconsecrated?
I'm not sure if it's been reconsecrated. It has definitely been reactivated, but I don't believe it's been reconsecrated.
Ah. Perhaps perhaps a priest should reconsecrate the pyramid, therefore it will hurt Noctar to be in it.
Yes. I mean, technically. Lightfoot, would you be able to do that? Or are we going to need heavy duty?
If Lightfoot is a priestess of Netosa, she can reconsecrate it in the name of Netosa. But I believe she is a priestess of Basset.
It's the best
Yes.
I think we should
That's-
probably have a priest of Netosa consecrate the pyramid.
Yeah.
Like Revok? Revok to it?
Actually. Priest of
Lord?
Priest of Nakara.
I mean, I'm okay with that. If you guys are.
We need a priest of Netosa for
Yes.
Netosan pyramid. We, ironically, I don't think we actually have one.
Normally it would be okay, but since it is such a strategic temple, it would take the consecration in Netosa's name in order to have the effect against the Noctar. I'm sure we can find one. Actually, that does bring up another mission that we need to have. The priestess Delena has been taken by the Nine and held prisoner for about 90 years now.
How do we know she's still alive?
In good faith, in my contacts have said that. Remember, I was of Sargoth's
Yes.
conclave.
Conclave, yes.
I have heard rumors that she is alive and well within the walls of the Hastings Manor. And since she is the first priestess of Matosa and Palladium in over 50,000 years, she is the head priestess of Palladium. And it would behoove us to rescue her eventually so that she is with our aspect and not the brain-damaged Michael Hastings. Remember, he took a rune sword to the head. And I believe he is still being controlled with that.
I just want Bias to pop up and say, "You're goddamn right, you took a wooden sword to the head."
What's that?
I just want, like, Bias to pop up and say, "You're goddamn right, he did."
Right, you're goddamn right. I know, Vitus would totally say something like that. He's so fucking funny. Damn right. We should put another sword in his fucking head. Anyways, since we don't have a priest of Natosa, we should probably just send a unit to dispatch these Noctar. Mainly, they are the sub Noctar, so they are pretty.
Appreciate.
They're more of a nuisance, but if they are able to infect higher intelligent beings, then they will become a problem.
Well, I mean, it looks like we're mostly ready to go. Again, Wilson and Laura Group, will you consider staying here to rest up?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I got.
You're a juicer.
What?
Why would you want to rest up?
I know.
Always want action.
You just
To
want
get,
to more
to get ready for a better fight.
Yeah, to get ready for a bigger fight, bigger, better fight.
Reread the juicer.
And also, I
Gotta
want
go
to do
visit
something.
Booster not to fight?
I want to do something with Wilson. That's why he wants to stay.
You want to do something what?
With Wilson. That's why he wants to stay.
Oh, what does he want to do?
I'll explain it later.
Oh God, is it going to be something gross?
Yes.
Okay. Very well then. If you're going to take an advanced group, then I would hurry to the gate room. We'll send you. It is best for us to send you at one of the holy hours. 3:33 is coming up. You
Yeah.
okay, babe?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What's wrong?
Nothing. He's gonna fine.
Okay.
I kind of, I mean, if everybody else is cool with it, I kind of want to stop here though. Having to get up in the morning and.
Oh, it's 12. Holy shit.
Yeah, I do
Second
too.
that
I got,
motion.
my mom's gonna be here in the morning. I gotta take care of that.
Okay, we can stop here. Like I said, if I just wanted to know as a GM if you guys want to do your full 7 days and just go. And Kayla, they can send an advanced scout team just to monitor the situation if you want.
I like that idea.
And then,
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
okay.
Because
So Kayla says we will dispatch. I will just dispatch a 2 tent groups to the gate room.
it also gives us time to find a priest.
Yes.
Well,
Brandon, are you wanting to lead that group?
Well, I was the first to volunteer. That's only fair.
Okay.
Scout group?
I'll battle buddy him for that.
God damn it. Okay.
He doesn't
Were
want
you
me to
gonna kill
leave.
him?
No! You changing your mind in the middle of doing stuff again. It's okay.
No. No. I was trying to say we should go now,
Okay.
but leave the two heavy hitters to heal up.
Right. Okay.
This is me sticking to my
I
guns.
Good. All right. So we'll send 2 tent groups. One of each of you will be in charge of the tent group. But since Brandon was the first to operate, he is in charge of the entire mission.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Please, Jeffrey, or sorry, Lyndall, please advise him on Nitosan procedures. But we do need all of our commanders or future officers to be well versed and be able to make such command decisions. Okay?
Well,
Cool. All right. With that, we will end the game for tonight, and we will start back on Sunday. We're gonna game on Sunday. And what time did we want to game on Sunday?
please let us start early because I gotta get up at like 4:30 your time.
Same.
What's early? Or
Like 2-3 hours early. Like if we could actually start 5 o'clock your time, that'd be great.
if we could start at 5 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
What do you think, Becca? Can we do that? Are we gonna be able to start that early on Sunday?
I depends on what time you guys get back from the concert.
Let's shoot for actually 4 o'clock. That means we got to figure out what. So that means we're gonna try to get the cameras ready by 3. If I'm not on, it's because I either didn't make it back yet, or I'm running around trying to get shit done.
Wait, what time does the Ed Sheeran concert? When should you be back from that? I should say.
The concert is tomorrow at 6 p.m. And I'm probably gonna just drive back to my RV, which is in Columbia, Missouri, and then it's a 4-hour drive from there in the morning.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's literally it's like a 6-hour drive. So I'm gonna.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll probably go to the concert. It'll be over. And then we'll go back to my. We'll go back to my RV and sleep, and then get up in the morning and drive home. So we should be fine.
Okay.
It shouldn't be
Yeah,
any.
it shouldn't be too.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna be
Crazy.
up till 2 in the morning, or we shouldn't be. And there is a
You
good
picked out a crowd.
there is a good chance that I'll just drive home too. Like if I'm not tired at all after the concert, then I'll just drive home. So
Okay. Well, I hope y'all enjoy.
yeah, we're gonna try. It should be fun. It's Jaden's first concert
Yeah.
and one of his favorite artists. He can play a bunch of his songs on the guitar.
Yeah.
Also, we've been streaming for 3 hours and 30
He plays
minutes.
guitar?
He
Jaden's
does,
teaching
yes.
himself actually.
Awesome.
And he's
Good on
getting
him.
good.
damn good, yeah.
We're gonna I offered him to, if he finds someone to teach him, that I'll pay them. He just has to find them. I just haven't had any time myself.
I know somebody here who could teach him, but that's not
3 hours and 33 minutes.
3 hours and 33 minutes. Awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
we're gonna end with that. We'll see you next time on Rifted Gamers on episode 77.